stream. Now I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Not because of the stream. Because of prophecy.
What's wrong with it?
I don't want to run it. No. I'm definitely sore.
Stuff. Did they change my preferences? 720 at 60. Let's do 720 at 30. Let's see if it mixes that. It's only going to export at 30 anyways. Well, that didn't help.
I got 3 lights.
No, I got 3 lights.
You son.
I already had 3 lights. Alright.
What do you mean you already had 3 lights? That dude was not dead yet.
Oh, there were 2
I had 3 lights before you. You said you had 3 lights.
I don't believe you. Go get those lights.
I'm just going to go ahead and make some darkstone.
Just go ahead and do it.
I made the next set of darks. Coming.
You better hurry up.
I am coming. I already got them. I'm heading to the next room. I got 17 seconds to get all the way to the end.
I just need 1 light.
Yeah.
There's some lights for you if you need it. Look at that. Everybody's got all the things. Hopefully somebody's watching so they can tell me whether or not the audio is okay.
I'm upstairs because Pioneer's friend is over because they're supposed to be painting the house while I'm gone. Which now I'm no longer gone. That's great fun.
Was this just something
I'm
that
upstairs in the
they
bedroom.
found, or did you go in because of issues?
I found the cyst myself. So, at the end of August, I ran my hand down my hip, and I kind of I can't remember what was going on, but I had a sore spot because I was hiking or something, and I was kind of massaging my hip a little bit, and so I ran my hand from the outside of my hip in my along my hip line down towards my groin, and all of a sudden I came across this bump, and I was like, oh, that's weird, and I felt the other side, and it wasn't there, and I told Pioneer, I was like, hey, oh shoot, I needed a sword for this, huh? I was like, hey, I need you to check this out when you get home. Well, because she was gone for a wedding, so she got home and there was some stuff going on. I kind of forgot about it. The next weekend she was gone, and I was like, oh, hey, I said last time you were gone, you need to check this spot out because I'm a little concerned about it. And so when she got back, that'd be September. The first full week in September,
Right.
she checked it out and was like, yeah, that's not normal. You need to go in. So she got it. She checked it out. I went in, doctor looked at it and was like, yeah, this is very strange. I don't know what that is. I'm a little concerned because it's down by your lymph nodes. So I want you to go get an ultrasound. So ultrasound was a week out. So I was like, all right, I'll get an ultrasound. So I got an ultrasound. They came back and were like, crap, we're really concerned about this. You need to get this biopsied. So I was like, ugh. So then they wanted it biopsied. So I went and got the biopsy done. And then they took a couple days to get back. And then we're like, hey, we send the results to your doctor. So get with your doctor. So I was like, dang it. So then I got with the doctor. Doctor was like, hey, I guess I'm good to go.
Doctor was like, hey.
looks like it's non-cancerous. They found skin cells, which are standard with it being just a cyst. So we believe
good.
it's just a cyst. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So what does that mean? And they were like, okay, that just means that you got to get it taken care of when you can. So I scheduled an appointment with the surgeon, and I was waiting for that to go through. And while I was waiting for that to happen, all of a sudden, randomly, I started getting more and more pain while I was waiting for my appointment with the surgeon. And then all of a sudden, they were like, I go in, and they're like, man, your cyst has grown in size. Well, what we believe happened was, after post-operation, the lady basically told us that she thinks because of the size, the location, and the depth, that I probably had the cyst since birth. And
Right.
that it was just never disturbed, and so I never had any issues with it. But then all of a sudden, something pokes holes and introduces bacteria, and all of a sudden, it got an infection. And it's because
Oh.
they think it's probably because of I think it's probably because of the biopsy.
Biopsy. Yeah.
Opening things up and introducing to a situation that had never been. So now all of a sudden I've got this open wound, and it gets infected real fast. I go from in a week, I go from no pain to having an egg-sized pus sac above the cyst. So the problem was that everybody thought the pus sac was actually the cyst. The ER, everybody. And so, the problem with that became that, everybody thought she went in thinking that the pus sac cyst. So she was like, I'm going to super
Right.
okay, cool. Well, that's not happening. When we have cups, and all of a sudden, oh shit, that's a pus pocket, not a cyst. And she said the cyst was the deepest cyst she's ever operated on. It was over 1.5 index fingers deep.
Hence why I gave you the
And,
joke about the fingers deep in you. You're
yeah.
welcome.
Yeah, no, I'm aware. I was trying to ignore you, you brat. And,
I'm not gonna let an opportunity like that get away.
so yeah, that was it. And so they cut it all out, so I'm all good. But it's like just kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I went from 0 from 60, but basically, I think personal beliefs here, I guess, that if I hadn't gotten the biopsy done, I probably would have gone longer without ever having any pain or anything because it wasn't bothering me. I
Right.
just randomly one day like felt along my hip line and was like, oh my gosh, I've got a bump.
Yeah, but that's the crazy part is if it got that big and you didn't notice
And so
it
what she was
until
saying
then-
is basically, it's probably been slowly growing for 33 years. Most cysts are caused by you get like a ingrown hair, or you get something like that kind of, the skin gets trapped.
Right.
And then after, you get a little fold in the skin, it traps stuff inside of it, and then that just kind of continues to grow.
You wanna grab that
And
chest
that's
right
kind of
here,
how
bud?
you're... Yeah, I'm trying to get... I'm struggling.
You're good.
But that's like kind of the common way that goes down. But yeah, for me, it just
Oh, I got the pulse.
didn't work out very well. I got the long walk.
Interesting.
It's 2 of them this run.
Hello, Ash. I see you in the chats.
Hi, Ash.
So Mrs. Tahoe had fun with her biopsy this week, and then Ash had to go in for emergency stuff, and so we've had quite a week with craziness going on.
Pioneer had to go to the doctor today, and she was like, she texted me, I was like, I'm so done with doctor's offices. I was
Right?
like, I'm sorry.
Medical field in general is just kind of poopy right now. know what's up with all of that, but
Time to go trick or treating.
Got to go trick or treating.
so if you're gonna play with Ash, you'll have to switch over to in-game chat, which would be
How you do this?
you just
How
go
do
out
this?
of the party chat in here.
Do this.
How you do that?
You don't go into the party chat. You go to the normal talkie chat.
But it's a party.
I know it's a party people's, but
It's my party. I can do what I want to do.
What do you want?
She does what she wants.
she's a party.
The lady
pooper.
does what the lady wants. Jennifer poops at parties.
It's a parties.
She poops at
I
parties.
have
Why
a
do
bruise on
people
my neck.
snooze?
It looks like Tahoe strangled me.
Oh. With his lips.
Who?
Oh, that's
what
your
I kept telling
dreams.
her. I'm like, it looks like I'm a vampire and I bit you. I didn't get any of the goods out of
Yeah,
it.
but she likes that.
I know.
You're the one who's all squeamish and embarrassed.
That is accurate.
This is very true.
She's like, Tahoe went full vampire on me. You're like, don't say that.
That is accurate.
Oh dear me.
You can't say that to people. Okay,
I
this
gave
one,
my
I don't
family a
want those.
challenge. For one, I have to get the surgery, and I said they all had to come up with stories of how I got a slit across my neck. And I'm gonna carry cards around whenever someone asks me what happened. I'm just gonna randomly choose one and have to read whatever it says.
Yes, there you go. This one time at band camp. Oh god.
So how
I was trying to become the Joker for real.
So go to your roster and find Ash on there.
from my rock?
Yeah. The where it says roster. Nope. That says seasons. There's the roster. And then you find your sister. And then you can send her an invite. Invite to party. And then you go to our party where you're talking to everybody right now. Which is the glowy button, the big glowy button. Okay, go to the one. Oh, nope. There you go. Go that one. And then go down to the bottom. No, that's friends. No, not that one. Not that one. The one with the.
She says, I'm finishing bro.
Oh, you need to go back there.
She's finishing a strike, bro.
I know.
So I'll go to the tower. She's ready.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyways, when you join, then you just bounce out of this party, and then should put you together with her. As far as chatting, I'm ready.
Why is Daddy be quiet?
Because he got in trouble with Renegade, so now he's very quiet.
Ha ha, what'd he do? Brother sister fight.
Wait, I'm the brother.
Yeah, but they fight like brother sister.
Yeah, it's so weird. What are we making?
We are making
green
darks.
drinks? 3 yellows and a banana?
Darks.
Ghost guy died.
Okay, you get all the motes,
Oh,
I'll get
ghost
him.
guy.
Okay, you did it.
How do I do
Thunder can make up a story too and write down a card. The more cards I have, the more fun it'll be.
Okay.
Can I do multiple stories? Can I do one as Thunder and one as Tyrell?
Yes.
Sure.
And one as Tahoe's other brother?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do lots of cards. I'm just going to make up cards and send them to you.
And so, Jimmy, I just
I'll send them to
told
Tahoe.
Alice
I'll send them to Tahoe and he can just give them to you with the other people's names on them.
I'm gonna print them all out. Yeah.
because I told him I'm gonna get so sick because it's such an obvious scar. I'm gonna get so sick of telling the story that I just am gonna need some new things.
Makes sense to me.
We need darks. Oh, I got him. I did not get him. Those are yours.
Like nobody knows I got a
fighting.
hysterectomy, but everyone will know that I got throat surgery when I have to get it.
Well, everybody knows now because you're on stream.
Yes,
Everybody
Joe.
knows.
The person that we are talking to, who does not belong to any of the people in this chat, is doing a thing that we're not speaking of.
No teams.
We can make any
See,
color.
very subtle. Very subtle.
I did not.
Why
strike
can't you turn up just the people talking and not the volume of the game?
You can.
Ow.
You can. You have to go into settings and just turn the game down.
Okay. Settings.
That is not the settings.
Settings.
Nope, not
No.
that.
Ooh.
The game settings itself. I made light modes.
Okay. Settings.
We go to
Sound.
sound, and then turn all those down to like 5.
Orphe, Orphe.
Okay. Go
I did not have a snippy.
I
I
got
was
this.
wearing reeds on those days. Woof, woof. Woof, woof. Ouchies, ouchies.
Do we need to make more
Burning.
orbs?
Come on, fire.
Oh, there they are. There's some light ones. Don't get those, don't get those. That goes to get those.
Ghost fell out. What are we supposed to be doing?
Oh, she's joining me. Now I gotta go to
They're all
the
dark
thing.
guys.
They're all dark. Oh shit. Whoops.
You can make whatever you want.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything until, you know, now.
Well, you know, normally you're talking a lot, and so we're trying to like.
Well,
wait for you
believe it
to
or
talk.
not, you never told. Oh my gosh.
Wow, this is making a lot of lights.
Adios.
How did that-
I
how
was
was that
joining the
light?
sister.
Okay, dreamer.
Do I go away from this? Leave.
Yep, you leave.
Adios, Sneezy.
I've always wanted to do this.
Eat it.
Did you boot her?
I will look at you and just let it.
There's darks.
I booted her.
You're good. You should be able to just talk to her.
That's why I said I always wanted to do this.
More darks.
Das Boot!
Okay, I'll get him.
I have a thing. It goes boom.
Okay, we're good.
So I never knew where your cyst and all that jazz was at.
Yeah, it's in my like front of my hip.
Cause you never said.
Yeah, it's weird because I'm like, it's in my hip, but technically it's in my groin. But then like,
We need lights.
they were like in his abdomen. I'm like, that's not my abdomen. What the hell are you talking about? Nowhere near my abdomen.
There's more lights.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
But
no!
it's funny that you say that because my mom had one on the back, on her back, that was pretty big. We always called it her bullet wound after that point because it looked pretty disgusting.
Dark.
Yeah.
And I have one on my wrist that I've had since Lord knows how long. It hasn't gotten any bigger or anything like that. It's just been kind of the same size since,
Nope.
at least since high school, since I've noticed it. So, we need dark, by the way.
Yep.
I figured when I threw my grenade and it accidentally made lights and nobody picked them up, I was like, oh snap! I didn't look.
It's all good.
Those are darks.
But mine's not.
You guys are
Nowhere near
bitches.
like yours is.
Well, and like
bitches.
honestly, it's so weird because mine, I had no health problems, except Rochella thinks that maybe that's why I've occasionally had hip pain since she's known me. And
Possible.
yeah, and I was like, oh really? And she was like, yeah, that's possible. And I was like, I guess yeah, I'd never really thought about it. But yeah, I've had hip pain on and off for years. And that could totally have just like thrown my hip out slightly out or my gait slightly off. You know, it could have been a lot of different things, but I just never really knew that's what was going on.
It's definitely like. I mean,
Literally
mine's
just
on my
got dark
wrist,
everywhere.
and when I used to lift a lot of weight, it would hurt.
Yeah.
Like, only that wrist would hurt. And that's the only time I could ever tell. And that's when in high school, that's when I started to notice that I had, like, my wrists were not the same when I would bend them. Or one
yeah.
puffs up a lot.
There's
more
four
than the
here.
other one. We're waiting for you.
Never mind. Sorry.
And that's why
I had minor ones. I would get minor cysts in both my wrists after I sprained them a couple of years in a row playing football. And so yeah, no, they were never bad. I also did the stupid thing where I was under the impression from people that if you just pop them, like with a book, that they'll go away. So I would pop my wrist ones.
You can, but it's not smart.
I'll say that's not what everybody told me. They were like, "Oh, this is how you take care of them, so they'll stop hurting." And I was like, "All right." They're like, "We're gonna smash it one time, really, really hard, and it'll hurt like the dickens, but then it won't hurt anymore." And I was like, "Okay, it'll stop hurting. I'll take it." So, but yeah, this is just such a weird thing. It sounds like you said you've had yours forever, and yeah, apparently it's just been in my hip all this time, and I just never knew. And just very bizarre. And a lot, like, I'm in so much less pain now than I was from the infected egg-sized bump in my front of my hip there. But like literally every step, like the pressure of wearing like underwear, like that all hurt. And now like none of that hurts.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I really think it's just from getting the biopsy done. I really think that getting the biopsy done allowed an environment for, even if it was just like, ooh, crap.
Well, that would make sense because they always say that, hospitals, you go to get treated and shit like that, but they are pretty fucking dirty places too, so.
Yeah.
I mean, it would make sense that it was there and it was probably going to be a problem, but when they aggravated it, then that's when it's just like, you know what? Let's rear my head right now. Kind of.
Well, and it's just so weird because like it had no like. So I was talking to her, the lady in the surgeon, and she said, well, the thing is with most cysts, they're like extremely protein-rich environments, right? Because it's like shed skin building up over and over and over, and kind of decomposing a little bit in this little pocket. And it's pretty gross, but I mean, she's like, it's like a cottage cheese type substance that is literally just like skin mass. And so it's literally like a protein-rich super center that once the bacteria gets in there, there's nothing to stop its growth. And so it just grows at an exponential rate. And like, it's like, she called it a Thanksgiving meal. She's like, it's like the ultimate Thanksgiving meal for something like this.
Right.
And
which would make sense because it's in its own self-enclosed environment, so.
Yeah, and then there's nothing to really stop it or anything, and so it's just there. And so, yeah, once it got into there, once whatever was introduced, maybe it was just blood, and then the blood could have, like, gotten in there and gotten, like, for lack of a better term, bad or blood poisoning almost, right? And then that could have been all it took, and then next thing you know, I'm walking around with this gigantic growth in the front of my hip. And what's dumb is I didn't put it together that that's what they were talking about, and that it was different than the actual cyst until I was talking to Rochelle afterwards, and she was like, they totally thought the pus sac was the cyst. And I was like, oh, I just never even really thought about how deep the cyst was versus where the actual, like, the really sore spot that they were all assuming was the cyst was. But even I had a CT scan in the ER, and they even thought that it was the other way. So, pretty nuts.
Yeah,
The whole
but
experience was pretty crazy.
what I've learned recently is that even those scans, they can't see everything. They can see some stuff, and then they have to frickin' guess. So,
Yeah.
that was the same thing with Katie's hysterectomy and stuff like like that. They're like, well, it looks bad like this, and then they get the results after they do the surgery, and they're like, oh yeah, no, it was like 10 times worse than what we could even see on the scan. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah. Hey, Thunder, we're getting old.
I know.
I don't like it.
You either, huh?
Oh, I would have had a flawless run, but freaking Sparrow.
There it
murdered
goes.
me. Damn it.
Sparrow murderation.
Yeah, it slipped and punched me. Alright, so I need to put on something that... Are we going to do the stasis thing?
Correct.
Okay, so I need to put on a heavy that does not do stasis damage.
And Thunder needs to put on stasis.
I don't have stasis.
You're a liar.
No, I'm like, for real. I'm not gonna have what you want.
Do you have the dust-filled grenade?
How do I find that out?
Click on stasis.
Glacier grenade. I have the glacier grenade.
Do you have the dust-filled grenade?
Nope.
I can put it on. Go.
I was about to say, it's like, if he doesn't have it, you'll have to put it on.
So I need to put on... get rid of particle deconstruction, because you're going to run that, and I need to put on focusing lens, correct?
Everybody, yeah. Everybody needs to run focusing lens.
Where do I put that?
Class time. I'll have enough action periods so you get to reload faster.
Yeah, and I'll have double grenades too, so...
Where's focusing lens?
It will be on your class
Artifact,
item.
you'll have to make sure you unlocked it.
No, which one is it?
The...
Which slot?
It's the last one.
Yeah, the last column, second one up from the bottom.
I don't have it. Okay, hold on.
You should have
Have
enough
3
at this
perks
point
available.
You shouldn't have enough to buy it now, I would think.
Where is focusing lens? Oh, right there. Okay. I'm putting on a focusing lens. Just for you. Wait, it didn't pop up. Oh, no, it does, but it's not the last column. It's the second and third column.
No, it should be on the last column. It should be focusing lens. Class item mod.
No, I'm on my class item. Which of the 5 mod slots?
Oh, it's the two middle ones.
Yeah, the
Two
two
middle
middle
ones.
Sorry.
Am I supposed to stack them, or is it just, oh, you can only
It's all
put
in
once?
one. Just
Yeah.
run one.
Okay, and then I just gotta
Normally I'll-
remember to put bomber back on.
Normally I
Okay,
run
and
particle
then I need to
deconstruction with
put
focusing
on
lens.
those, and I need to grab my...
Particle deconstruction.
Armor. My really, really crappy roll on my Celestial Nighthawk. No, I don't look nearly as cool.
I disagree. You totally had.
Why thank you, sir.
Port null.
Portland and all? Wow,
No,
thanks for calling me
port.
fat.
Like your... Oh my gosh.
Red shot.
Hey. Is the Judgment Sniper, or is the Judgment?
Judgment
sniper
Sniper,
good?
dude? Where'd you get that? Where'd you find it, dude?
It's
Where's
so
that?
legit.
Where'd you
It's
get it
the most
from?
legit thing that ever legitified.
Where'd you get it, dude? Can you send me?
I earned it. I earned it, and I lit it on fire. Because it was fantabulous. Because I am amazing. Alright. Really.
What were you gonna ask?
Okay,
I don't know, what did I start to ask?
Judgment Sniper.
The sniper from the first encounter that you get instead of Judgment, which is what I really wanted.
Aha, it did change. That's bullshit. Okay, so it's light, dark, dark.
Yeah, this stuff changes from the beginning. Do you not know that?
We've had so many runs where we're like, okay, it's this, and then we go and we're like, okay, where did the dark one go?
Do you really not know that it changes?
Does it change right when you start the encounter?
Yeah,
Okay, well, that's why I suck at this.
it always has, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why I suck at this.
What?
Is the sniper from this any good?
I mean, there's better, is what I would say. It's not awful, but
what are we
there's
making it?
better. Whatever. I made
There's some
dark.
darks.
Almost dead.
There's some darks.
Oh, those are 3 darks. I thought I was trying to make them.
The one's light.
Dirty darks. I got you. I heard you.
Oh, dirty darks. Oh, there's 3 lights on my dead body. And a couple taken.
There's some more lights.
Oh, that hurt. That one fell through the floor.
Actually, that's what I said.
Oh, one of those fell through the floor and I can't grab it. I'm dead.
No!
Overwhelmed by ads.
You see that?
Yeah, it's the unfortunate thing about just running around picking up stuff.
There are lights on my side. And the next guy's right there. There you go.
We'll need to kill a few ads in here, so I have some special.
Sounds good.
So I don't have a drop of special. I'll have to wait for the next wave of ads to come in.
Where did they go?
They'll come in.
There they are.
They're gonna- I don't have a drop.
Help! They're shooting me in the back. Help!
There we go.
Oh,
My sword.
Make sure this was my I don't think I can carry
Right there, the guy.
Drop it on the left. He stands at the left.
okay. Oh, he got me.
Cute that.
Moving. Let me know when you want me to hit her with the grenade again.
Hit her with what?
The grenade again.
You should have hit her twice there when we were standing in the well, because the only other light subclass we'll have left is
Oh, I got you. Because understand it well.
Thunders. Thunders is the only other subclass that's light. I don't. So you can wait till the end to throw the other one.
Okay. I will throw the last one on the end there, Thunder.
Double special, thank God.
You're welcome. Coming. Here it is.
Pop your super thunder when you get a chance.
I popped it at the first one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, send me back.
Might have been able to get it. It's gonna be close. Anything heavy you got?
Oh!
Special?
I had 4
Wow.
shots left. That was bullshit.
Only one more
You had
leads.
4 shots.
Yeah, I was shooting him as fast as I could.
He
I
died.
shot all my
He died.
leads.
How did he
Oh.
die?
I got them. I mean, he took enough tick damage, I guess, there at the end.
Like, what, he fell? Uh-oh. Okay.
That's some bloodlust, hero. It hit me when you were.
I mean, I'm not kidding. I hit him like one time before he left.
With what,
That
though,
was
that
a-
had,
Light,
burn damage?
dark. It don't matter.
I mean, I did hit him with the nade. That was about it. And I hit him with the melee. And technically, the melee would burn him.
I got the pulse.
I guess it was just enough.
Ooh,
Yeah, it must have been.
elemental slide shot. Ugh.
Darkest before overflow rampage. Overflow one for all.
I'll be right back.
Boogie.
I would show you mine, Taro, but I'm gonna delete it. It does have overflow on it, but the other perk is unrelenting.
Yeah, go ahead and delete it.
Absolute
That's on
trash.
your pulse.
Yeah.
I got
gone.
subsistence and unrelenting. Not.
Subsistence is fun, but unrelenting.
Yeah, subsistence is nice, but not on a PvP pulse.
Yeah, but you can use for PvE or PvP. But I mean, pulses
It does
aren't
give you health
free
too.
right now for
That might not be too bad. I'll keep that one. The one I have that I like is the surplus rampage. I do pretty good with that one. Okay. Return into orbit. Look at that. 3 million. Dang.
Oh my gosh.
You use your super and stuff too?
I was running well. It
No,
didn't do any
didn't
damage.
anything. Should we make Thunder run that again?
It's up to you guys.
I know he wants the hand cannon, but that's on the first encounter. Back to the tower for a minute.
Right.
Back to the tower. Yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. So what else they got planned? They got Festival of the Lost for the next 2 weeks.
Then you've got the event in December with the 30th anniversary. That's the next thing.
Right, that's the next thing. That's in December though. So we have
Correct.
October.
Festival of the
November,
Lost won't end until what, the beginning of November?
Yeah.
So I would assume we would not get the conclusion of the season until later.
Yeah. Well,
But-
it should be. I want to say it should be closer to Witch Queen, but
I would
maybe
think.
beginning
I
of
would
the
think.
year.
I would think then, or maybe beginning of the year. But
Yeah.
I mean, the 30th anniversary will be going on for a while too.
Well, the thing is,
I
like,
think it's,
Christmas they usually take off because they go home and
and there'll be the cookies if they're doing that event still.
oh yeah, that's right.
You're
Maybe
looking
we'll be back
wonderful.
with
Because the cookies is beginning middle of December usually,
yeah.
unless they're not doing the dawning season, which I'm assuming they will.
I would assume they would.
I could get you
So-
another if you like.
Got that. Man, seasonal rank 180? Dang, Tahoe.
I'm not 180.
If I squint my eyes, it looks like 180.
Oh no, 130. Dude. Come on. I'm not a tryout.
Said if I squint my
Oh
eyes.
my god, you have to squint really hard then.
Maybe I do.
There you go, 131. I made up the difference. So you're welcome.
181? Dang,
181.
Tahoe.
So much safer with
181.
out there.
Hey, quit poking me with your sword. It's not very nice.
I heard they wire your brain right into the ship. Some kind of crazy experiment.
I'm so glad I bought this freaking outfit.
What rank?
I'm not buying any of the Halloween ones. I'm sorry.
The
I
traveler was
thinking I might
Don't
want to
like
get
any of the three.
the dinosaur one. That's the only one I
Or
would have ever bought because I didn't
the
buy any of the
Titan?
other ones. Yeah. And I like it.
I haven't really paid that much attention to the time one, but
That's
I've
pretty
looked
cool.
at the Hunter and Warlock one, and I've already decided I'm not buying either one of those.
The Warlock one, meh. The Hunter one, I like the top half. But
I don't like cloak. I don't like the fact that you have to wear the cloak for the
Top of the-
the
T-Rex
traveler was
helmet to look correct, because if not, all you've got's the teeth on the bottom.
Yeah.
So
That's why I
second I
like,
saw that,
that's
I
why
was
I like
out.
the Titan one. It's like, that looks pretty sweet. So,
Warlock, the only thing I like about the Warlock is the helmet. That's it.
What was the other one? There was dinos or something else. I definitely voted for
Monsters.
the other thing.
Monsters.
I think I voted for the monsters.
I'm pretty sure I did
I'm
too.
pretty sure.
I didn't really care for either one, but
I agree with that statement. They're both trashy.
yeah.
But why am I not getting any candies? Is it because I was not wearing the mask for
Correct.
this? You gotta wear a mask. Are you wearing a mask?
yeah,
Yes.
We're both wearing masks.
we are indeed. Ha ha ha.
Damn, I should probably get a mask. I should get a mask.
Did you start that quest yet?
Oh, yeah, I started it yesterday during the day while I was on by myself.
I was wondering if you were gonna message me and be like, "Oh, come play with me," and I was waiting, but you never messaged.
I didn't want to bug
Tahoe never
anybody.
wants to play with me. Wow. Special treatment.
You're at work. Go back to work.
I'm at work. I'll play remotely, dude.
You play remotely on your way
Yeah,
on
I'll
your
pull
phone.
up my phone.
We all know
but,
that's what you really do at work.
Yeah, exactly. Of course.
Real work. Just fake work.
Wish I could sit at home. No, not really. Actually, I hate working from home. Working from home's fucking awful. I can't do it. I understand some people can, but it's just not good for me. I can't do it. Puts me in a terrible headspace.
Thunder, what's the highest gear level you can be?
That, what you're looking at.
was
Gotcha.
Alright, no.
That's it?
Yep, that's it. I'm a scrub. I'm
That's
not
it?
your kind of man. I'm not willing to put in the hours to be as good
That's
as
it?
you.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my god, I didn't even say that, but alright.
I never
Oh, but it's implied.
222. Okay. All right. What would we?
It is
what would we
implied,
do?
senor. Well, he doesn't want a trials, so you guys can go keep running Prophesy, and I will go bow out and go do something else.
I didn't say I wouldn't run trials.
I was like, trials, and you're like, ugh, trials. No, there was a while where he was like, hey, you guys want to trials? And I was like, yeah, finally. Somebody else who wants to try and like do the things. And I'll be like, oh, yeah.
He's gone.
I gotta swap
No.
characters.
I am glad to see the nest in these old walls.
Oh, definitely want to go
Well.
with the Mercy one.
What?
The story that comes from
Who
the
the fuck does Mercy?
About Mercy.
I do Passage of Confidence every time, guys. Fuck
I'm
that.
sure you do.
I'm almost rank
I'm
60.
confident.
You're confident? More confident?
Yeah,
than
that's
us.
why I pick confidence. Why isn't that letting you join? What the hell? Here it goes.
Did we? Was it filled up?
It was just spinning.
It was filled up.
What the hell's going on? Oh, that's where my thing was. Why is that hurting? Because I was picking at it,
See
rubbing at
what-
it. Ah.
What super do I want to run?
Are we really running trials?
We can.
No, you don't want to, so I'm gonna go run trials by myself.
I'm just asking.
You wait. Why did you switch characters?
I don't know.
He's resigning himself. Well, you're not running trials. I'm gonna go run trials because I'm not going to make you relegate yourself to the lowly things that you don't want to do. So
Who left?
You know who left?
I made executive decisions. You are very clearly trying to avoid this trial situation, so I'm just gonna help you out. Cause unlike my sister, I'm not gonna take. I'll
I
take
just was
your
upset
hint
you guys weren't
and
gonna
be
pick
like,
passage
whatever.
of confidence.
Bullshit.
I'm picking it right now. Like I literally just picked up passage of confidence
Why would you
Come here.
pick a passage of confidence?
because I'm confident.
Confident in what?
Flawless all day, baby.
Flawless.
Went
all
flawless
day, baby.
every week except for the first week.
You've gone flawless every weekend.
Yeah.
Don't look at me, Thunder. He didn't go with me.
Come here! I'm not kidding you. Oh, I'm glowing right now. Went flawless last week. 7 games, 7 wins.
Did you solo queue or did you run?
I ran with Drew and I always forget his name. Crap.
Safe out there, God.
God.
Time to fight, Guardian.
What is his name? I always want to call him Adam, but that's not his name.
Careful with that.
Epic or Venom?
No.
Careful with that.
Either. What's his name?
All battles
Austin.
have a lesson, Guardian.
I remember Drew in Austin, and oh, dude, it wasn't even a game. Every game was like 5-1 or 5-0.
Did you you guys run on Sunday? Did you run on one of the week?
We were on Sunday, like the second we left with Rogue, like I'm not kidding you, I was just like, I got off for like 5 minutes, and they texted me and said, "Hey, one of our people backed out. You want to join in?" I was like, "Sure." And 7 games, 7 wins.
Wow,
So,
that's crazy.
I mean, some of our issues were just that we don't play with Rogue.
Well,
and on
that's
top of that,
that's what I told him. I was like,
I don't know how much he's been in trials anyway. So I mean, like
This would be that would have been
trials
the first
plays
time.
completely different
Yeah.
than any other game mode.
So that would have been his first time running that with anybody and stuff like that. So especially with us. So like I told him that, I was just like, for what we did, even because we played with my son on Sunday as well. And for what we were doing, we were actually doing pretty well, but just the teamwork and the communication was just not there yet, because that just takes time. So that happens. This guy's name is Firm Handshake. Like,
The trials of
Maybe he wants to give you a firm handshake, if you know what I mean.
test yourself. See how I
You know what I mean? But yeah, I really haven't had any problems going close.
good, you're carrying us tonight, then.
I don't think, dude. Okay, so the time we went with Venom, flawless. It was, dude. Me and you were pretty much the same KD and the same, like efficiency.
Yeah,
Just so you know.
And
we
confidence
were
for real.
definitely having good games on that one, for sure.
I wouldn't run confidence, no. I picked up Mercy. I don't even think you can't even pick up confidence until you went flawless.
Missy.
To my knowledge, you haven't went flawless this season.
I have not.
polish you have, then I didn't know about it.
Nope.
Which is very possible.
Definitely have not.
I'm glad you're still with me, Carlos. You too, Maria.
The only thing is, if we get on Lighthouse game, I need to reset my card because I have to play with Travis and Yuri on Sunday.
Gotcha.
Just don't let me forget if we get the flawless game that I need to reset before we actually get flawless.
Mm,
That they are fighting for the same side.
Or I need to intentionally lose.
Pixel me, Tahoe.
No, wait, no, wait. I'm being serious, actually, wait.
Okay. I wait. I wait.
I don't have any of my mods set up. And plus you're gonna have to take me to the go see Spider in a second, as soon as I buy my bounties.
Okay.
I have like 20k glimmer.
In cannon is 5. 3, okay. So. Gotta go on.
Yeah. As soon as I pick up whatever's over here, and then...
Oh, okay. You got like 3 frames a second right now. I don't know what you're doing.
take me to go see Spider now, please.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when he's finally gone and you can just pick all this stuff up at the tower.
Oh, I even got the ghost shell for Trials. I got that last week.
Okay, so is that just dropping at random in matches? Because I got it too and I didn't go flawless.
I think it has a chance to drop it. It has a higher chance to drop at Lighthouse, but I think that you have to get past so many wins to get it to drop.
Right, okay.
Before, it was one of those things that, like, I want to say at maybe 3, 5, and 7 there was a chance of it dropping, but at Flawless was the highest chance for cosmetics to drop.
Right.
Or maybe they only dropped from there. I don't know. They've probably changed so much stuff.
I don't remember what it was, but I did get that to drop. Lantern Shell, that's what it was. Right?
What was it called?
Lantern,
What did you get?
Lantern Shell?
Are you sure you didn't get that with Venom whenever we went the first time?
No, I did not.
Because Venom got it the first time we went Flawless.
Yeah, I didn't get it the first time.
I didn't either.
Yeah, it was like a random drop. It was weird. I was like, I just got the ghost shell. What?
Oh, one thing I will say though is it is going to be harder to go Flawless until they enable the Flawless pool. Just so you know.
Yeah, we know. They changed it so you can't see the,
They snuck that in, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool.
Not a huge fan of Bannerfall though, so we'll see how this goes.
I agree. I don't know enough of the lanes to really...
Bannerfall, like... I swear to you, you end up either playing long lanes, or you're trying to get as close to you, like, close to whoever you're gunfighting.
Yeah.
It's not usually a fan of how it plays, especially for trials. I'm good.
Thunder, you good?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
So... Oh, this is what I haven't changed. I think that's what's screwing up the rest of my other stuff. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see what the masterwork is on this. Reload speed. Meh. range though.
Speed's good.
You have any guardians? Oh, so they just took out the number. So it still does the circle thing, but just doesn't do the numbers. Oh, we got a 3-stack right off the bat.
Yeah, and then next weekend should be interesting because that's when they're gonna enable the freelance playlist.
Oh, gotcha.
So I'm kind of glad that they're not doing it this weekend versus next weekend because this way Messenger should be easier to get. But I also think that I think the pool is bad now because the problem is so many people just wait till Sunday to actually try to go flawless because of the flawless pool.
Gotcha.
So like you get more sweaties of the sweats now
On Friday or
versus
Saturday.
Sunday. So it's like gotten to the point that most people don't even go in until Sunday now because of it.
1297?
So I think it's gonna end up being just like to the point that you're better off playing on Sunday.
Interesting.
And it's just what they've done with the flawless pool. There's a guy on the left. Top. I don't run.
Mid?
Oh shit.
Nah, the word got me.
Pushing up boy my elbows.
Only one enemy.
He's back on the road. He's trying to peek up. He's backing off in the mid. He's
You got a
back by
door.
on the stairs. There you go.
You just clipped it barely.
I got all three.
The opposing team is trailed. Stay ahead.
Well, he had to force me to play his way. Just sit around the corner instead of just poking.
Right.
Guy up top on the right.
One outside on the left.
Guy in the middle has got 2 shots into him.
Oh, you dick. That should have hit you. You hit me.
He's just spamming that corner.
Back. Yep. There's a guy way out by.
There's 2 of them out there. One on me, one right in front of him. All 3 of them are there.
Yeah, they're just spamming the corners.
Yeah, they're all out in the middle. One coming towards you, Ghost.
That one.
You got him. Other guy's hanging back.
Other guy's 1 shot.
Nice.
Huh?
Got him.
Nice.
Nice.
Surround is yours.
I'm not gonna beat the dude with the sniper, unfortunately.
Just really don't like how Bannerfall plays.
Another round begins, and your team
Well, it gives me more options because I like to move out and around. But
Oh, that's a bad grenade.
I hit him once. He's backing off.
I'm dead. Oh.
Get out of there.
is left.
Where's he
He's
at?
smoked. He's smoked on the right.
1 minute
That's
left.
where the body is.
No way.
Where's he
You
at?
slid through the shield, didn't you?
Revive.
Yes, but
Yeah, you instantly have no health the second you slide through the shield. To your right.
That's
he should be shot out there, rotating back. One guy's pushing up on the one guy's on the other guy's got revive, push off.
I'm working. Nope. Not gonna work.
Grab me.
I couldn't do anything. I had to try.
No, you're fine. But I'm just saying it's like you grab one down, it just gives them more super energy.
Maybe if I would have hit a couple more of those hand cannon shots, maybe.
I just got pushed by all 3 of them around the corner.
Heavy. They went mid.
One's up top. Just camping.
I hit that guy once.
One guy on my orb. There's a guy
Got it.
down. He's trying to grab heavy.
He did grab it.
grabbed
He
heavy?
got me. He's low though. Thank you.
It's all good. I got him.
I had yeah. Burn, burn.
Never disappoint. You are back in the fight. You're a team lead. I expected nothing less.
Got my soup.
3/4. But I'm not.
Oh, I missed. That guy's moving like crazy. One guy out.
He missed.
Missed again.
Who was a guy sniping way back in their spawn?
Oh my gosh. You need to grab my res when you have the chance.
There's 2 of them there. I got one.
Your fight to win.
Grab my
Pick up
res.
the ghost guy. Grab him.
Got him.
Nice.
Nice.
I was gonna say he was gonna move up
He
to that, but
couldn't
he was
get
in
that
the
res
grenade.
once you shot him.
Yeah.
They love to watch you.
Well, that's
And
why
I
I threw
wanted
the
to hold on to
grenade
my
there
super
too.
to make sure I had it. Because on this map, all they're gonna do is back up all the way and try to snipe me out.
What are you running?
We can
They've
wait
got
out.
one. Well, they've got one. There's no reason to wait it out, but just push it and see if we can kill the Titan, because he should pop either way.
God fucking damn it! That dude just knows exactly where I'm gonna be every time. He's just hard scoping that thunder. Don't. Nice skip grenade, by the way.
1 minute left.
He's aiming at me.
You are back in the
I'm dead.
fight.
Oh, he missed. Ah! That guy's right there.
You popped the bubble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't kill him out of it. That was dumb. At least they're gonna pop 2 supers here, so it's fine.
30 seconds left.
Got one. Oh, the other one got me.
Ally is left.
They're coming right up the middle of thunder.
What? Oh,
Your team is
So they
I
pop.
don't know what you get killed by, but
they
still got a golden.
but I don't know why.
I'm pretty sure the stasis is what froze you or something. I know that was still up.
match point.
It was all around the outside. Nothing froze me. My shotgun didn't kill him.
Oh.
At that range, I thought I waited till I was close enough, but apparently not.
Golden.
What?
He's almost dead! Left him 1 shot? You gotta be kidding me. He literally, like, I'm telling you, his sneeze would have killed him.
Nope.
One ally is left.
I punched him and main greeted him. He's still. I'm in the corner.
1 minute left, my friend.
You're
What?
dead.
What the? I tried to pull my shotgun up and it did not work.
Will be yours.
My bad.
Opponent
He popped a super, so it's fine.
I have my entirety of yours.
I had used mine to crack the bubble and kill those guys from the last one.
You're gonna be the only one with a super here, so it's gonna be fine.
You want me to push right and then go pop it, or what?
You just need to push whenever you feel like you need it. But you're gonna be the only one with it. We killed each other. If you want to pop it, you should be able to get me. You just need to make sure you block, because they're gonna be sniping. Tahoe, come over and grab
I
him.
got you.
Shit.
1 minute is left. Your ally is back in the fight. 1 minute left.
Got him. Oh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Holy smoke. No, thank you, because you had him distracted enough that I could hit him.
Good shot. Must be back.
I was glad we traded there, because that was a good spot to trade.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do not let him.
This dog shit on that one. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do snipe on this because I just got destroyed.
Just how you play the lanes.
Well,
This map.
I need to bring my Adored around again and start messing with it because people do some wacky stuff with that.
I mean, just depends on if you like adaptive some more or not.
I like the aggressive better, but that's just me.
The only thing with aggressives that I like better is the fact that you can one-shot an Empowering Rift.
I don't have that.
Correct, we don't. It's interesting that that's what they changed it to, though.
What? Just the circles.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to check on a third-party item.
While you're matching? I don't know
Yeah.
about that. I'd have to do it instantaneous, and that would be hard to do.
I just had to wonder. I'm not really sure if it's possible.
I would assume not, because the way they described the way the matchmaking works is it doesn't put them together until we get here. So it finds the players, but it keeps them separated. So you would have to ping. Oh my god, I'd have to ping multiple things in order to get the data for it. And by that time, you'd probably be in a match anyway, so it wouldn't really matter. Did we just match against the same guys?
Feedback fences? No.
No. This is another 3-stack?
Cat ears. Yeah, it's a 3-stack.
Jesus Christ. A lot of dinos running around. Team Roomba, yeah.
Effing dinos.
Was there any snipers?
Love you.
Have you?
I wasn't paying attention.
I didn't see any.
Is Dreamer going to bed?
Dreamer's going to bed.
No, Dreamer.
2 on me.
He's one shot.
One is in the mid-hall.
Ouch, that's gonna hurt. That killed me like fucking crazy.
Oh, shoot 2 out in mid.
Mid.
I'm sorry, Ghost. I totally screwed that up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got shotgun from the back.
Yeah. No, I saw that. I thought they were split, and I went to toss my grenade one way and then turned to shoot, and they were both where I had not thrown my grenade. And I was like, ah, shit! But I couldn't recover fast enough.
All good. I had a 1v1 against my guy, and then burned. I had to kill the first one running out with the shotgun.
got him.
Nice.
Ooh, up
Oh,
in
you
mid, yeah,
dick.
or up on the left. Holy crap! What did he kill me with? The
I
messenger?
don't know,
Of
but
course.
he's
Top.
freaking.
Yeah, he just threw a
The
back.
guy's got.
Ooh, he has no health. He's gonna get his buddy. Yep.
Nope. Oh, kill him, kill him, kill him.
I was already dead.
That guy
by the time
one-tapped
he
me with
said
that
kill.
messenger.
I should have backed back up further. Would have been fine. All he was doing was worried about
Okay.
me when I was under him. Just needed a few shots and then he was dead.
One guy mid. Yep, it's coming my way.
One guy all the way wide.
Yeah, because he thought I was gonna go out there again. They're just.
1 minute left, my friend.
Got one.
Guy's low. He's heading back towards
One's
you
all the way
guys.
wide. I'm just hung. I'm hung on the side.
Jesus. I'm running. That guy's being a pain in the ass. Got the guy wide.
I'm dead.
What?
He's got shotgun. You need to. Nice. I'm about to say, like, he slid and shot twice at me, so.
Oh, so he didn't have any more shells.
No, he had to reload them.
Opponents have the lead. Take it from there.
But he had the feedback fences. I just wasn't sure if you're going to be able to kill him or not.
Heavy.
Yeah. Good man. I'm going inside hall.
None of them went out.
They're both on the inside.
Oh, fusion rifle on me. He's coming in backside.
He's
Right there, dear. Oh, yeah.
1 minute left, my
This
friend.
guy's coming around. Nope.
Only one ally is left.
So I
Yeah,
put my
that
shield
guy.
up, but it gave him the frickin' main ingredient shots.
We got each other.
Your team is out. You can start back up.
I'm on the
I
right.
was not expecting this fusion slide. I should have been.
They both went to your side was the thing.
Top the lead. Take it from them.
One on the inside.
Wow, these
I'm
guys
dead.
are doing some weirdo.
I'm
Benito
dead.
things.
I need some.
I can't
What?
get to you.
Only one ally
You guys
is
were
left.
back too far off when I did that.
I had to. All three of them shot at me coming through a doorway where there's no way they could have known I was there.
Turret revived.
I had two chasing me directly. One with the
No.
shotgun out, the other one was pulsing me down.
Those were the two
No.
that were running straight towards you, shot through a little space in the doorway to hit me as they were doing it.
That's a death trap.
That's a trap.
Super. Come on, run.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Do not give up. 1 minute
Oh, I had my super too.
next time,
Kill him.
my friend.
Yes! That was all I could do.
Yeah,
It is a
this is
wonderful
exactly why
life, but with humility.
it's better to wait till Sunday.
Again, I know this.
But they literally got carried by that one guy.
That could be you.
No.
Are we going back in or are we
But
resetting?
it wasn't. It wasn't, clearly. I mean, I can tell you right now, I'm probably not gonna play mini.
That's fine. We can be done.
You want to be done now? Or you want to be done later?
He wants to be done now. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and take us back in. I just wasn't gonna reset my card. You guys can. But my point is like, the problem is like the casuals don't play till Sunday now. It's terrible to play now until Sunday.
Yeah.
Because that's how everybody plays now. Is like literally they don't go into the queue unless they're pretty confident they can go ahead and go flawless. Because it's not beneficial for you to go flawless before. Unless you're gonna go on multiple characters.
Right.
Or multiple times even.
I was gonna say multiple runs.
But the thing is, like, the casuals already know, like, well, why would I go into the pool now and instead just wait until
We got that
we're gonna
same
face the
team
exact
again.
same team? Yeah, we're facing the same team that we played the first time.
Yep.
The exact same team.
Yep.
And see, this is the problem you run into.
So
There's so little of a blue, like, people playing that you do end up playing the same people.
right.
That's what people were complaining about today.
Well, that makes sense, Tom. I mean,
Because the thing is, they're not saying that the casuals are gone. It's just the casuals aren't playing until Sunday,
The most
Right.
fiery.
whenever the flawless pool is enabled.
so would that be better if they moved it up to Saturday then?
No, because the whole point is like if you're trying to carry people through trials, it's a better to some extent because there are some people in there that's casuals, but
Yeah.
the problem is there's just not that many people in the loot pool.
Gotcha.
That's the whole problem.
Is this the same team? Because the guy doesn't have.
Yes,
the
this is
sword
the
on.
same team we played the first game. The first game.
Didn't we win the first one?
We did. It was we won it 5-3.
You
Because remember they won
have
2
one
rounds just because of their
You
supers.
came here to stand
Right.
against the darkness. Hold nothing back.
Guy coming on this side.
One out mid.
You're by yourself, by the way.
Where we got him?
There's two on the right.
He's winged. He's coming right at you.
I wish you'd have said that quicker, because I could have easily just meleeed him.
Where you at?
Might be able to put up a banner to grab me. I don't.
You're it.
Nice.
Back in the fight.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh.
Very hard
Yeah.
to
Made that.
Because the thing is, they're gonna know our tactics already, so they're gonna try to counter.
Oh yeah, but I'm warmed up now. That's the difference.
Another round begins.
Okay.
Your team leads. Good.
So that means that they're gonna try to counter every time.
Yeah, they're gonna probably go out.
That guy's sniping up top. He missed. I kind of figured. Middle.
Yep.
I'm dead. I'm stuck on the stupid side.
Got him.
He's behind the wall. I'm in a terrible spot
Oh
too.
shit, messenger.
He's in their hands now. 1 minute left, my friend. Opponent revived.
I got one of them.
Slow you down.
Nah, he's in a terrible spot. The hunter. That's the thing about hunters. Like halfway through a fusion rifle or something like that, they can just dodge and they'll live
Right.
because you won't hit all the bolts. That's the only thing about hunters facing them. Especially freaking stompy owners.
One guy out. Yep,
One's
he
on
went
the
straight
right.
middle. One guy
Come on,
out.
dude. Come on, dude.
Got him. His buddy's in middle.
One's on the right. Oh my gosh, chaperone.
God damn it! I'm not.
He's gonna
even
get the
shot.
res.
One ally is left.
You got him nice.
In their hands now.
Behind you.
Behind you.
One enemy is left. Your opponent
Oh,
is around.
surprised I didn't kill him.
Chaperone.
Opponent
Go figure.
revived.
Why am I not surprised?
You are behind, but not for long.
Maybe. Are you going left? I hit him once.
He got heady.
He's bodied. Nope, he's not.
Only one enemy is left.
We're good.
Nice.
Orb over here. Orb over here. Orb over here.
Not
Come
gonna
on,
make it.
come on. Hurry, 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 hurry.
No orb.
It was where I shot the last guy.
Oh, I didn't see it. No, it should be in the,
He's tied
where
to
you
North
shot him.
It was in the hallway. No, it was in the hallway.
Oh,
Fight.
they're just holding back now.
Yeah, I've got two coming my way.
One right up the middle. Come right at you.
One on the far right. I got the first one.
Only one enemy is
Nice.
He's burning
nice
out.
one.
He's
left. One
burning.
but-
left, my friend.
Nice.
Nice. Hey, you didn't slide through the shield that time, Thunder. I saw it.
Your ally is back in the fight.
Dude, when they changed that shield to where it actually does damage,
Lead. Don't slow
it's made a
down.
big difference. You can't just slide through it like you could before and barely
What I
take any
didn't
damage.
understand though was that first time I slid through and like maybe it's because I ADS'd the fell hunters, but like I slid through straight towards him and then shot the shotgun, and it like bounced
I got super.
wrong.
That guy has no health.
He ran.
Yeah, dude, keep on burning.
Left, my friend.
One guy out to your right.
Oh man, that guy got me.
I got two on the left.
I got him, but his buddy got me. He got me with the super.
It's all good.
He got health back from that. He should have burned from that.
Oh my gosh. How did he get his... Oh, they were all three up. I thought you killed one.
No, I thought I did too because he had no. He panic supered and he killed me, but the ticks didn't kill him.
Battle in need of an end. See it
Gotcha.
I think he was
Got
in
enough
the
damage
animation.
resistance?
Gun and a
Missed.
shield, but he was running Last time he popped a bubble.
I'm dead. Yep. It's
Golden gun?
No shit!
Fight until you have
I know it's dead.
Yeah, he's the golden gun. He's
1 minute left, my friend.
in mid still? How the hell does he still have that? He just burned out. Push up and grab one of us if you can. They're both in mid here.
He's gonna go for the res now that you left it.
Opponent revived. Your ally is
Too late, Tom. Find
Nope.
it.
Oh,
Ah, I
he's
missed
special.
him, but I got him.
I didn't
not
have any
enough.
special.
This round is there.
The worst thing is I didn't even want to pop my super, and I was trying to throw both my freaking nade and my smoke at the same time, and it popped my super instead.
Oh, that's the worst.
Because all I had to do was throw my smoke and then throw my nade, and they would have both been dead. And I
Right.
hit both of them too fast, and it actually
Right.
popped the super. He's just gonna
Double
pop
middle?
it so they can get orbs.
Oh, what? Oh, chaperone.
Only one ally is left.
Shit.
Messenger.
Gosh, guys. I'm so
Sorry,
dead.
they outplayed that.
No, yep. I poked the corner to throw my grenade down the hallway. I saw him coming, backed off, and didn't
Are they
realize
playing
he was a
your orbs?
chaperone guy. Yeah, I've got one guy on my orb, and there's a
Yeah,
guy
kind
bouncing
of.
back
Mine's
and
available,
forth.
but it's out in the middle. He's hard scoping you with. He's coming
They're
to you.
off of me now. I can't see them at all.
He's just hard scoping right through there with that hand cannon.
Figured as
50
much.
seconds left.
He's moving towards you. He's
Good.
by himself.
That one guy.
I'm trying to
Second
pull one of
guy's-
them off.
No, they're not. They're not leaving us.
Yeah.
So no.
That one guy's still mid, right where you were up.
You
top.
got guys coming in from
He's just standing
outside.
up top. Come on, dude.
He's gonna try to double in right there.
Darkness
Nice.
calls. Steal the zone and take this match.
Punch. How did he get away from that? How did
He
he
should
get away
have
from
got
that?
away from the first melee. That's the thing I hate about the hunter melee. He should have got away from the first one.
They
That was
say
crazy.
a baby bird must fall from the
Hey, they
nest
5-3'd us that time.
fly. I do not like this, but
Because they knew our tactics.
this
That's what
to
happens
the
when you play the same
tower.
team over again. I mean, if you play the same team over and over again, I mean, you're gonna know what they do well, and they're gonna try to use it against you.
Right. Moss? No.
What?
Do you want to do more or no?
MP personally, no.
Take us to the tower.
Okay, okay.
I mean, the way it's designed, you literally have to play on Sundays
I got you.
until they fix it. I mean,
Fix or change?
they fix it to where there isn't a flawless pool,
Gotcha.
and that's what people want them to do. Like, here's my thing: I don't mind the flawless pool, but I get that there is probably better alternatives.
I don't know
Like-
what those would be.
Well, the alternative is what everybody's been saying, which is skill-based matchmaking they add back into the game.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
Dude, then what are they gonna do then? Because they've already came out. No, I'm just saying they've already came out and said that they are going to get rid of the flawless pool. This is just a temporary thing.
Gotcha.
Like that they're. So what else? What else are they gonna do? You know, like what's the alternative? Skill-based matchmaking is probably gonna be the alternative.
That'll be interesting. I'll bring a whole new thing of cheaters into the mix too.
You don't really see cheaters like you did before.
Not as much.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're not out there, but I'm just saying, like, you don't see the streamers run into them, like, all the time, like they were before. I actually personally haven't seen really streamers run into them.
Seen a couple, not too much.
I'm just still wasting ways to get around stuff.
Did they put their anti-cheat into play yet, or are they still working on that?
They put what?
Being attacked by bees?
Oh, that means your mic.
Was that me, or was that Thunder that was...
That's you, dude. Thunder's just breathing really hard.
Sorry.
What do you mean,
No, you're fine, dude.
I was really excited. Finally got into trials with my bros again.
Broseps?
I just hate that that's how it is now. Like, you really can't play into
I have a
that.
minor erection.
So many others could be
No,
saved.
I'm just gonna keep saying it.
Osiris must have good reason. I long expected dark.
Well, here's my thing, Tahoe. Do you think it's... would you rather it be the way it is right now? Because, like, they've already came out and said that they're gonna do something about the flawless pool. Like, when the population's high, like it was the first week, it's fine, I think, to do it the way that they've been doing it. But do you want them to go back to card-based matchmaking?
The things we chase.
As opposed to connection, really? I mean, like, because that's what it used to be. It used to be more card-based and connection than connection, so...
I'm not sure. I want... So, that's hard to say.
Because essentially that's what they've done. They've taken away the card-based,
Yeah.
made it a lot more connection-based. Not
Well-
that a lot of times when you're on Flawless Game that you don't usually play people that are on the tail end of the card. So, like, there is a slight little bit of card-based. But the problem is like, it doesn't differentiate the people that have or are currently on, like, the Flawless, or still have a chance at Flawless, versus the people that are just on their 5 wins and already have a flawed card.
Right.
To my knowledge.
I'm not sure. I know it's infinitely more difficult just because
You
now
gonna
they
hang
have
out with your
the
clan today?
consoles that are together too. So that's a
Catch you later.
problem to have to. Well, I guess it's actually a slightly easier problem because now it's all combined rather than being separated
Correct,
into
yeah.
3 different or 4 different pieces. I don't know. I get the idea of skill-based matchmaking. Yes, that makes sense. That would be the correct way to do it, because then people that are at the top or the top of the list would be pitted against each other, which would suck for them though. They would bitch like everything else. They would cry.
Right, but and see that is the reason why I think they haven't. But the problem is like, what are they gonna do once they supposedly take it out? Because they've already said that they want to eliminate the flawless pool.
Yeah.
And I would assume sometime in December or January, if they already have an idea of how they want to do it, then that's when they'll do it.
Yeah.
But the problem is like, it's not a great time to test things once the population has went down.
I don't say
Because-
that back, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because as the population goes down more and more, all it's going to do is reveal more of the flaws of it.
Right. It's just gonna kick more people to the curb again.
Correct. And the other thing is like, at least the way it currently set up, people that feel like they have no shot of going flawless under normal circumstances, at least on Sunday and Monday, they feel like they've got a chance at going flawless.
Right. Which splits the 4 days into an equal
Correct.
split. But
To essentially 2 days.
yeah.
But more than likely just 1 day, because it seems like the population's high on Sundays, but Mondays I can't really tell you how high or low it is.
I wonder if they could do it
So much.
like Fridays have it off, Saturday have it on, Sunday have it off.
That's what they did before, and people bitched and complained about having it on Saturday.
That,
Because it was it was immediate. Well, okay, it was not technically on until Friday afternoon, but like
right.
I get the premise as to why they're doing it the way that they're doing it. I think some of it has to do with A, catering to some of the streamers. B, it's also catering to people that want to go flawless on multiple characters that have the skill to do it, so they're not constantly matching sweaties.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's what I was saying. If they did
I've
it
also heard
on
of
off, then
people. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying that if they did it off Friday, Saturday on, Sunday off. I mean, Saturdays is like the main day that people are off doing stuff. So, I mean, Sunday you could technically say for that too, but I don't know. It would just change up the pool system a little bit, and may make, if you go flawless on Saturday, you might even go in on Sunday just because then it's open again to everybody.
I don't think that fixes anything.
No, it's just a band-aid is what it is, but
Well, that's the whole point of the flaws for right now. It's just a band-aid.
exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not what they want to do for the ultimate fix. But like I said, Trials is good whenever there's lots of people in the population.
Right.
Whenever the population starts tanking and dipping is whenever it's just like, all right, is the rewards really worth going in there?
Right. Which makes sense.
And most of the time the answer is no.
I like her, but tell her the same
So.
thing as Hollow.
I get it.
Yeah, not sure. I'm not sure what the solution is for that.
That's why I said everybody keeps trickling down that they think SBM will probably come back and that will probably be the fix.
Yeah, I'm worried that that's going to cause other problems, but I don't know what that would be.
Well, I mean, if SBM was done correctly, then it should be fine, but the problem is most of the time it never is done correctly.
I don't think there's any way to do it correctly. It's
There is.
eh,
It's you have skill brackets.
but that's kind of like what they did in Halo 2, 3, similar to that. But even that, you would get
But-
stuck in a tier and you wouldn't be able to go. But you would also find more matches that were closer to your skill level too. Then and it would push you up and down in your ranged bracket.
Right, but you gotta think about it. It's fine for like one game mode. Like because like it's basically a ranking system, you know, kind of what comp actually should be, but comp is not that. Like comp should actually be an actual ranking system of true skill, but it's really not. It's just a all right, can you actually like go through and play all these games and eventually get to 5,500?
Yeah.
It's not so much a skill or a true trust of skill. It's just a can you play enough games to actually get there?
I thought that would make it
Depending on your skill, depends on how much easier it is for you to get there. But
Yeah.
still,
Well, you still have
it's
to
not
have,
a true ranking system.
You still have to have a win at the end.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah,
I was
but,
all of a
I
sudden
mean-
getting some twinges down in my incision that were not working for me. I
Oof.
went and got some ibuprofen and some ice, so I apologize for disappearing.
No, you're fine. But the
was
thing
not
is,
fun.
dude, I've seen so many people that are like a 0.7 or a 0.8 that have hit 5,500. And it's literally just because they have time to sink into it. It's not a true test of skill.
Oh,
It's just whether you have the time to sink into it.
That's what I'm gonna go do right now.
That's why I just don't think. I think if comp had an actual true ranking system and there were rewards and stuff like that behind it, people would care more about comp.
I care.
Right, but I'll tell you right now,
For
I
no
would care
reason.
about comp if there was actual loot in there that I cared about, or the
Oh,
there was
for
good
sure.
loot. But there isn't.
For sure.
That
Well,
I could
that's
care
what
less about ever
I've
going
said.
in there.
I've said for the
Or
for the game,
cosmetics
comp
even.
should have its own
Even if they did
loot pool.
cosmetics, people
Right,
would
they
probably
should have
care
their
about
own loot pool. That I think they should drop like adept versions of the Crucible weapons, and they should drop higher stat. Like all the armor that drops out of comp should be higher tier rolls. Like not S tier, but like tier. I don't know what the tiers are. 4, 5, and S or whatever. Like only top level gear should drop from comp. If you're actually spending the time to grind, you're actually spending time in comp, you should be rewarded for that with higher level drops, just like when you do other higher level content. And like you said, it should be more of a skill than just the time you put in, and it should have something unique to actually like show that hey, you've actually done that other than the Unbroken title.
But they also need a ranking system, like an actual ranking system, not just a oh, you hit 5,500, you're a legend, you know.
Yeah.
Like, because that's not a true ranking system. Because, like, me and Rage have talked about this a couple times. Where, like, you'll match somebody. Like, his first 3 games, he matched people that were 5,300 when he was starting out at 0.
Jeez.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, so this is really a true test of skill, you know, like. No, it's just what it does is it ranks you based upon how Bungie does the algorithm on the skill behind it, not based upon like where your ranking is in the points. You know, that's why I said like if they actually had like more of a ranking system like Apex or something like that, I think people would care about it a little bit more and actually have like rewards associated with it.
Alright.
Help me through this.
Like, oh yeah, if you get to platinum, you get this special skin, and nobody else from and they never release it again. Like, it's only good for that season, you know, or something like that. That way, you could be like, oh yeah, in season 6, season of the either like Vex Mythic class or whatever, like happened to be the meta weapons that season, like. You were this good, Like, and if they had something like that, people would care more about comp. I think people would like to have something like that, especially the PvP diehards, but, I mean, they just have to build it, I guess, more or less.
I never thought I'd
But that's why I said, like, I just don't care for comp. Or not, well, yeah, I don't care for comp, and I don't really...
See, I actually enjoy that game mode. The elimination game mode. I actually
Survival.
enjoy that game mode a lot.
Or elimination.
It's both, actually. I like both of them. But I like those game modes. And so for me, like, I actually enjoy going into comp. It's just frustrating, especially because, like, I've been to 5,000 now multiple times. But like you said, I had one season where I dedicated, like, a lot of time. And I would go on these streaks where I'd go like I'd get to 4,400 and then I'd go on I was stupid and I'd go on a 6-game losing streak that I just couldn't break, and I was like, what am I doing wrong? And then obviously the more you're losing, the more your mindset getting tweaked and you start playing worse. So then I go on a 6-game lose streak and now I'm down to 3,000 again, and I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. And so I've only done that the one season, but no, it's definitely like, I've just never dedicated the time to do it. But I enjoy the game mode itself too. And I understand you don't really find a draw. I actually enjoy the game mode, and I feel like I do
I don't have a draw
better
because
at
there is
it.
a loot.
Right, for you, everything's loose. You have to have a tangible
I have to have
goal for
very
everything you do. You have to have something you're chasing for everything you do. And if that's what I was in this game for, honestly, I'd have deleted it by now, because there's nothing in this game that I care about enough to do that. I want to play Crucible, and I want to be decent at it. It's frustrating because I don't spend enough time playing anymore to be as good as I was when we used to play more when you first joined. I was a lot better at Crucible. I played a lot better when we first did trials, and it's really frustrating for me to see my play go down. But when I remember how little I've played in the last year and a half, kind of makes sense. Like, of course, my play is going to go down, or my skill is going to go down. My play is a quarter or a third of what it was when you joined the clan. I was playing 4 to 5 nights a week, if not more, when you guys first joined and like started getting involved in this side of things. And now I play twice a week, most weeks.
Maybe.
Sometimes like a day or two more, sometimes a day or, there'll be a couple weeks where I don't play at all, and then I'll play 3 or 4 nights, and then I'll play my 2 nights for a couple weeks. I'm averaging, 2 nights a week. And it's super frustrating, but for me, I just enjoy those game modes a lot. So for me, like, there's the draw of the game mode, there's the draw of that it's the comp, and that's what I want to be doing. But yeah, for you, I understand there is no draw for that because you're reward focused.
Mm. And I mean, the only times I've played comp is when, like, okay, for instance, this season I will play comp 5 games just for the seasonal challenge, and then I probably won't touch it.
Right.
And the other times I played it was for Mountaintop and for Recluse.
See, and like for me,
and that's about it.
I used to care about, and I know we've gone over, you and I, and you, me, and Renegade have gone over this. I haven't gone over it so much with Tahoe, but like, I used to want to raid, and to me, raiding it nowadays, like, I just I don't care anymore. Like, I've given up. I just don't care. I want Fatebringer, and that's the only reason I even care about trying to get into the Vault of Glass. I wanted to help Venom get his Vex. I didn't even care if I got Vex. Like, I was like, I don't even care. And then I got it, and I was like, oh, now I kind of feel like a dick. I feel like I really need to help Venom get his. So I have no draw to do any of the last, like, 4 raids. I just don't even care anymore. Like, there's no loot in this game that I'm like, I want the newest thing.
Which is
and there's
interesting
nothing really
because Vex
coming
is
out.
so good in that PvP space, too.
Yeah, and it is. And I used it a little bit, and I decided that it's not... I don't want to be a Vex main gun user, so I put it back in the vault for now.
I mean, it's going to get nerfed in December, just so you know.
Sweet. So, and that's, like, for me, that's just where the game's at. I'm not...
Yeah.
If I was here for the... I'm just not here for the loot anymore. There was a period of time where I wanted to do all the things, and I wanted to accomplish all the things. I wanted to knock I wanted to chase the highest light level. I wanted to chase the highest thing. And when they made all the changes, I was like, I just don't have the time and the energy to dedicate to do this. And so now I just kind of want to play what I want to play.
Which is fine.
And I feel like a lot of times when I'm on, you guys have... Unless you guys are trying to do a raid and I'm the 6th person, normally there's enough people now that you guys are already in stuff because I get on so late normally that you guys are, a lot of times, you're already in the middle of things, and which is fine. I mean, that's part of being in Alaska, and you guys are all earlier, and there's nothing wrong with that, but you guys have already got things going on. I mean, even if I wanted to play with you guys on Tuesday and be like, hey, you know what, I want to get involved with your main group and like introduce myself there and be an extra like Uzi used to be and now Renegade is the 6th person, and like I want to be an extra just in case somebody's sick. I could never do that. I there's no way, because I don't even get home until you guys are like done with the raid. And so for me, it's just like most of you guys are doing stuff at times I don't even have an option to try to get on. And then on the weekends during the earlier parts of the day, generally I'm trying to not be on the Xbox and stuff because I'm trying to be like, this is the one day I have, or 2 days I have, to try to interact with my kids more. And I got 5 kids who are getting older that I'm trying to let them know that they're more important than Xbox and Destiny and hunting and watching YouTube on my phone or reading books and stuff. So that's, for me, I'm just like, I don't even know. But it's hard to run comp just by yourself continuously too. So
yeah.
Hi, sister. I saw you joined a little while ago.
Totally get it.
She's always
you guys
so
have a fight?
quiet when she first starts in the party.
Somebody said you guys had a fight earlier, and that's why Ghost Guy wouldn't talk. All trials, he just would die and not say anything. No call-outs, nothing. Except the last match, he was grumpy on the last match.
I just don't like the setup on trials where you really, like for players of our skill, if you really want to go flawless, or if you even want to have a lot more fun, typically, you have to wait till Sunday. And by fun, I don't even mean like stomping or anything like that. It's just having more competitive games. Like, don't get me wrong, the game we just played, I was fine, but who wants to play the same team that you just got done playing, you know, like...
Yeah.
Oh, that I get, for sure.
Like, because the thing is, like, they're going to adapt, just like technically we probably should have adapted, and they're going to know our tactics right from the get-go, you know, like, you hardly ever get to play the same team twice and be able to be like, well, you already know where they're going to go and what their tactics are.
Yeah.
So... which I thought was kind of crappy, but that just goes to show you that the player pool is not that big.
Yep.
Or we had piss poor matchmaking one or the other. Don't get me wrong, I've matched against the same team twice on the same
So,
card.
like, for me, it's frustrating.
But it's
You said
rare.
now that you've gone flawless every weekend except the first weekend, and I've been trying since, like, before you were like, I never want to do trials. The trials isn't my thing. And I've been trying, and then you're like, oh, this season I've gone every weekend. Like, that's frustrating as fuck. Not with, like, I'm not mad at you, but that's super frustrating for me that I'm like, I want to go, I want to try, and yet...
Dude, we should
I
have the
haven't been
first
able to do
weekend,
it.
though. We should have the first weekend. I am a firm believer, had we have started on Friday at our normal time, it would have happened.
Oh, instead of late that night?
Because we all three didn't play together that night at all. Because me and Thunder, I think we're playing with Shadow, which means we were matching PC players. Or was it me and Tahoe that were matching PC players?
No, it was you
You guys
three.
were matching PC.
Okay,
Oh, no,
yeah,
that was
which
you
we were
and-
matching
yeah,
people
yeah.
on PC.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, we were winning certain games, but we were not in our
Because I was
normal
still doing
atmosphere.
football.
That's right. Yeah.
So, I mean, you're already, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm not saying that, you know, that's the reason why we didn't do as well on that weekend or whatever, but, like, it would have helped had we been the ones playing together the entire time.
Possible. Definitely possible.
So. Rachel, you still playing Gambit?
Yes.
I'm gonna swap characters. I'm coming for you.
You gonna go do some Gambit?
I mean, I need ranks, so makes sense. What class are you on, Rachel?
I'm still on my. Figure
Okay.
if I'm not gonna get,
I'm probably gonna go for the bounties to try to get the bright dust since we're already doing it. So I'm just gonna get on my Titan and grab some bounties. That'll be in there.
Okay.
Hey, I'll Thunder Crash the Primeval as opposed to somebody else. You know,
Oh my
I'm
goodness, she
not
misses.
gonna name any names.
It wasn't
She
me.
misses, I know.
No. This blueberry intentionally dodged the Primeval and went for the Knight.
Oh my.
The blocker.
Went straight for the blocker, and I was like, well, that's a new one.
No, that's not what you said.
No, that
You
is
said
not what I
many
said
other
at all.
things very loudly.
I'm gonna say there's
We
probably
should
some
not
friction
repeat
involved
what
with
I
that.
actually said on stream. There was a lot of yelling.
It's an adult
Because
stream, you're good.
we were about to lose, and somehow we didn't lose. We were going to lose because of that play, we'll put it that way, and we somehow pulled it out.
That's crazy.
I was yelling. I won't deny that I was not yelling. It was not pretty either.
There was unrest.
I was not happy
Trials
about
of
it.
Osiris.
Yes. It was mostly civil, definitely unrest.
Civil unrest.
How are you
Can
feeling,
you use
Blizzard?
it in a sentence?
Use what in a sentence?
Civil
Civil unrest.
I want to do that, that GM and try to get that adept.
I'm
Paladin
feeling
too.
okay.
And you.
I was feeling better,
Wait,
and
what did
I
you say,
disappeared
Tom?
like 10-15 minutes ago because I was getting
GM
like
and
some
try to
weird
get that
twinges in my incision, so I got my industrial strength ibuprofen and nice pack, so I'm currently sitting here freezing my groin off, and
Are you high enough?
1 minute.
I'm not high at all.
No,
Yeah, I can do. I'm 12:45.
Ask Rachel.
What?
No, she doesn't like me right now.
Doing like I'm not.
Why did I supposedly fight with people and now I don't like people? What are you guys talking about?
Well, see, she
You never
confirmed
liked
it.
anybody, right?
She just confirmed
There
it.
was
That's
I
it.
fought with
Yeah,
nobody.
she did say she was fighting with people.
I said supposedly. You guys are saying that I did these things.
I was just told
didn't
that you
fight
guys
with
had a bad fallout. And that's why Ghost
I was
so
told the same
angry.
thing.
1 minute left, my friend.
By who?
I don't remember, honestly.
I don't know.
No, where did that guy come from?
You
Double
lost.
shotgun.
Does not matter. Wins the next one.
What are you playing?
Fight.
Me?
Just you.
I went solo trials.
Hi. None of
Oh, why are you in solo trials? I'm in fucking solo trials.
Are you? We're gonna match each other? I thought you said you were gonna do comp.
Are you two
goofball.
mad at each other? Did you just get done fighting? You know how that works. Oh my gosh. Tahoe and Thunder are fighting. Guys, get the camera. Get the camera, Dad.
only one.
They're fighting. Fight, fight,
Oh my god, you're on the other team. I'm kidding.
That would be hilarious.
So funny. Wow, I just killed this trash titan. His name's Tahoe Animo. I mean,
Let us see what
Animo. His name is Tahoe Animo.
Animo, yeah.
Best Titan that ever tightened, I think.
Weird, he has a frozen orbit on just like that other Tahoe that I know.
That other Tahoe. Oh.
That would
I don't
actually
know,
be
but
pretty
this
funny.
team is not great.
I guess my other thing is like I've gotten most of the things out of trials that I care about.
you have done. It is not
The only other things I want are I would love to have all the adept weapons and
accepting
get the
fact.
title.
Very good.
The flawless
How do
title.
you get the title?
I just need.
Loot Goblin.
Oh my gosh. I just need the
That's
passage of
that's the
confidence.
problem. That is the actual problem. Is that he is a loot goblin, and that's why he doesn't.
I
like
am a bit of a loot goblin. I will not
No,
deny that.
like,
I
no, you
really
just
won't
did. You're
deny
like,
that at all.
Goblin.
I
You
mean,
tried to a second ago.
it's accurate.
1 minute left, my friend.
It is very accurate. That's why you don't want to play with, like, comp with me.
Shotgun from far away, that's bullshit.
Because you're like, there's no reason to play.
There's no treasure at the end, guys.
Exactly. He's a fucking
pretty-
dragon. Wait a minute.
Oh
Dragon.
my gosh. Yikes.
Totally
But
a
yeah.
dragon.
I'm very loot driven. I think everybody knows this at this point.
He's totally a dragon. We're gonna have to change your name. We had to kick the last dragon out because he tried to steal my wife, though. So
That, no. I thought he
Alright.
traumatized her.
You are all that's left.
no, not. Neither one of those is true.
Weird. Y'all's score is the exact same for trials. Are you sure you two are in the same match?
I won. Was it really?
I'm just messing with you, dude.
Your ally is back
We just murked that team 5-1. I had 11 kills. I was at 11.0 efficiency.
I'm doing
So
better
we
by
were a
myself
team
too.
of 3.
I'm joking.
I matched up with 2 guys.
Here we go. When's
One of those guys just.
Rachel, you didn't answer the question. Are you ready?
What? Oh, yes, I didn't hear the question, sorry.
Why, you didn't hear the other question that
that's
Tahoe
funny.
said.
What
And they
question?
just invited me to their clan. Sorry, guys. I gotta go.
Oh.
Somebody actually
What?
wants me. Somebody
Oh
actually
my-
wants me
Actually
to.
wants you.
it is just you now.
Dang, what's
What
that
other
supposed to
question?
mean?
You have nothing left.
Means that you
That's
don't
all
really
I
want
said.
me.
What
Tahoe
was
does
his
actually
question?
want me. Alright,
Tahoe
I'll stay
wants
for
to do what
Tahoe.
you-
God damn it. Fucking dudes. Teammates!
Tahoe,
I said,
what?
Killing
ask,
me.
Oh.
I said ask Rachel.
He didn't ask me anything.
I've not.
He started spreading rumors that I was mad at him.
Immortal Brotherhood. Clan tag. Kush. Their description. Good at Crucible.
Nice.
I like these guys.
I like it. I like it. That's funny.
Kill him, please.
Stay strong. Good at Crucible.
It's funny.
1 minute left, my friend.
Sniper.
They're totally waiting for me, trying to get me to join.
Only one ally is
Come on, dudes. Come on,
Well, you would
teammates.
have better communication.
Working on
He
joining
was
Tahoe.
depending
As
on
soon as
somebody named
Tahoe's
Darth
free.
Shaky, so...
Try again.
I'm going up against 2 golden guns in a 4-on-4 match, and my teammates keep dying. Dumb shit stuff.
Yay.
Showdown. Hold nothing.
Dumb shit stuff. Dumb
Seems
shit,
accurate.
son of a mother trucking.
Fast right
You
here.
need a truck sword.
Got one.
You have a truck sword?
There's a golden gun. 2
I
golden
didn't
guns.
think you liked knives that much. I'm slightly surprised.
Fuck!
Ally is
That knife you
You've been
gave me lives in
influencing
my
him.
car. Has my,
You've changed,
my
Tahoe.
car knife. You've changed up. It's my
Dude.
car knife, just in case I ever forget a knife.
How
That's the knife I'm
the
gonna
frick did we
carry.
lose that game when we were up 4-2?
Hey, how do you lose 4-0? And the team goes back to you, 5-0s you. It ends up being 5-4.
take off.
Jeez.
And
Don't rub it in, you prick.
It happens.
I don't think the sniper rifle is the play on this stuff.
We only have 3 people. Apparently you count as 2.
Do you want to join them, Toyo?
Huh? They're doing game
You want to
no.
join them?
I
I think
Yeah,
you
I-
guys should join each other.
thought you were
I'm
doing
getting him
you,
out.
Tahoe.
What?
Oh, do you want to do a Grandmaster Nightfall?
Huh? No, I
Done?
thought you guys were doing you were doing
I
Gambit.
mean, I can play one game of Gambit. I just wanted to at least get one game. Oh my gosh.
No, I'm playing with my friend Thunder. He's hurt, he's injured, he wants somebody to play with him, I'm playing with him.
That's
He wants
alright.
to
Rachel
shoot
watched me
people.
die,
I did it! I
and
shot
then you
a
watched the
scoring.
blueberry die.
I didn't watch. What are you talking about?
I
Were you doing
watched
your
it.
cat dance? I accidentally did that earlier.
You accidentally did the cat dance?
No, I didn't buy the cat dance. I refused. I was. Gosh, what happened? I had
I
somebody
saved you.
call me. Oh, the nurse called me to
What?
follow up, and I popped my super, killed the 3
Oh,
people
I
on
saved
the
you.
team,
And then you're
and
still on my
then I
votes.
emoted, and I looked up, and I got killed because it was elimination. And so I wiped everybody, but they had their last 3 revives. So
Oh
they
shit.
revived, and I was sitting there emoting, and I got somebody ran up and killed me, and that was
Rachel's
our,
still on my
I
another one of my
couldn't revive.
votes.
Oh no, I was the last revive.
Rachel's
It's
still
not
on my other
yours.
votes.
Shit.
That's not me. That's the
jeez.
Pumpkinhead.
They had my name on them, Rachel.
It wasn't me.
My
It was the
name.
Pumpkinhead. The Pumpkinhead did it.
Wow, now you're blaming somebody else?
No, you're running around with the pumpkin guy, not me. I was staying back so that you could get all your little motes. Now you're a moat goblin too.
He's a goblin for all the things like that.
I sent him flying.
Just don't talk to goblins.
I hope
there
he saw
around him.
that.
I did. I think he appreciated it. Woo!
Do we have the gentleman's agreement where they don't invade? Nope. They're in the middle.
The last time we had that and you ruined it.
He's directly in the center.
Yeah, I know, I found him.
I forgot we were
Hi, Rachel.
babysitting a dog in my house.
Hi. Thank you.
Babysitting a dog.
Yeah.
I think we finally figured out what dog we're gonna get and when.
Oh, nice.
Did you?
Yep, we're gonna get that poodle pointer out of Lakeview. I think we're not 100% sure, but there's a breeder in Lakeview who's got a pretty good reputation, and he
How are you
only
going to
slices dogs
obtain
in
it?
hunting homes.
Trials of
We'll fly down and grab her.
Kidnap.
Kidnap. Oh, no.
Oh.
How much are German Shepherd puppies?
Depends.
15.
This one was 15.
Wow.
These
No
are-
help from my teammate Rachel
these,
Renegade
uh,
Author.
I was
Watch me
shooting
die
it
again.
too!
You were
I
backing
used to
up.
adored- I
You're
saw
like
one
backing up.
sniper.
Backing
Yeah, just
up.
one as they do to the
I
That's
was
why
board.
backing
shooting the
up.
entire
There's two
time.
guys
the
with
board.
scout
Two
rifles,
scouts,
though.
two
Sorry, I
shotguns,
tried to live.
scout shotgun.
against the dark.
So they're probably gonna try to play a
I
little
did
further
too.
back. We'll fly down and pick her up. We're gonna try to get one of the. We'll get to tell them some preferences. So we're gonna tell them we want a female with
yourself?
medium to long hair.
Blueberry's not with you.
Okay.
That's fine.
I got one guy on me.
1 minute left, my friend.
Ooh, that's a heck of a
If you
reward,
decide you
bud.
want a German Shepherd
Rachel,
instead, let me
deposit.
know.
You saw on the
yeah,
outside, that
five.
guy slid out and got
Only
me.
a
Fine, Tahoe.
Oh,
You're good.
I'm on the bottom of the stairs. He's pushing up from outside.
Yeah, I got the one guy, but I couldn't.
sorry.
But we'll try to get one with the medium long hair. I don't want one with the 2 to 3 inch long hair. I want that 1.5 to around 1.5, maybe 2 inches long. So she'll be brown, potentially with some white points, and then and they start their pups for doing some hunting training right up off the bat.
One guy going out to the right.
I'm on the orb.
I almost completely clicked something else, Rachel, so I'll ask you what
One guy way out,
else.
way out,
Got
way
him.
out.
But it was not where you wanted to go.
His buddy's right here.
Are
He
you
just
gonna
moved
throw
towards
me
you.
into Crucible?
No. That actually wasn't what I was going to do.
Where are you going?
Did want to go. I'm not sure.
I still have to do that one thing at some point.
Whoa, one thing.
I think everybody does it. It's gross.
Oh my
One guy out.
Rachel, I don't think
Damn
I
it.
want to do
There
that
it
one
Two out,
thing.
two out.
The cadre of
I couldn't get
contenders.
the guy by the
The
tree.
glory
No.
rank.
Oh,
Stuff to do at some
That guy
point.
adored me.
At some
do
point.
that, do that between now and the 4th of July when the season
Either
ends.
push to the outside and try to battle that guy short
I'd
side
have
range,
to.
so he has to
Do
use
it.
ace, or we need to rotate around far enough that he can't.
Heavy.
Yes, heavy round.
Go ahead and head towards that way. I'm gonna try to push
But
this
it
guy out
gives
here.
you brightness.
He didn't go up. Yeah, he did. He's dead.
I got that guy.
Excuse me.
Oh my gosh, how in the hell did he kill me that fast with vision? He's pushing up towards you, Tyler, to your right, to your right. I'm not
That's
sure
gonna
where.
kill me.
Oh, right there.
I didn't know where he was.
Does not matter. Wins the next one.
Damn.
You are behind, but not for long.
Let me know if you want to do a GM.
Okay.
Of course, I'll have to clear it with my manager, Rachel. She is
I'm not
master
the
of all the things.
manager.
She's the
How
master of all
rolled
the
I
things.
wasn't. He rolled I know nothing.
Oh my gosh, That vision is hitting so hard.
Usually does.
You are the last. Make them run from you.
On us.
1 minute left, my friend.
Yeah, that
Is that the
knocked my
vision guy or the
vision.
other guy?
Yeah,
Round
vision.
yours.
It's hitting so freaking hard. That's nuts. I got one to drop, I think, in the yeah, I did. I got one to drop.
Yeah, but he's running an adept one, and they have some
Defeat.
perks on
Is he?
them that are nice. Yeah,
I can't go
I
outside.
just can't get a beat on these guys fast enough to. Yeah, see, that guy knew exactly where I was in that hallway.
Using his radar, my dude.
No, he knew more than that.
Using his hacks, my dude. I just look around. I'm not there.
I got 2 of them out on the. Oh, fucking teammate died here. It gave it to
No
him.
way.
It fucking
Ace
gave it
just
to him.
outshot Crimson? Really?
Yeah. Ace has better time to kill.
Your opponent's
Dude, I
stalled.
can't believe that. That's nuts. Ace is so bad to shoot.
What?
Ace is awful.
What?
45
You're just
degree.
trying to scam me.
No, with that
To say
it, like
something that's not true.
recoils. No, it recoils too far to the side. I can't get back on track fast enough.
Thunder sent me
Ow!
Wait, how did this guy get with us? Wait.
This is the guy with the match that we destroyed those other guys. This was one of the. There were 2 guys. He's in the Immortal Brotherhood.
Oh gosh. Okay.
He's been messaging me. He was like, I was trying to look at your gear. I'm trying to see what you're doing. I locked the party.
Got stuck with the
Whose party is it?
stupid knights.
It's mine.
This guy. It's probably already locked.
He can't join unless you're
Probably
friends with
already
him.
locked.
He can't join
We're
unless you're friends with
Bungie
him.
friends. We're
Yes, but he
Bungie
still
network
can't join
friends
the
now.
party.
Say I don't think.
Alright, there you go.
He has to be Xbox friends with you to join the party.
I wonder if
Oh
I
my
should close
goodness.
up the stream in the meantime.
Oh, really? Isn't that early?
Alright.
No, it's supposed to be 2 hours. I usually just let it run for 4.
There you go.
What was your
Just gotta
stream
make sure.
about?
Excellent.
I think it was this afternoon. I saw it pop up when I
Yeah,
was at work.
I was just doing some
doodling.
artwork today.
Oh.
Hadn't done any of that in a
I see.
while. Needed to.
I need you to help
Were you
me.
making new scout rifles?
Yes, I was.
Why am I not surprised? Would you be making anything other than a scout rifle? Answer: no. That's rhetorical.
If I run
sorry.
out of them, yes.
There is no way to run out of them. Rachel, why didn't you get that one that fell all the way to
I
the
told
floor?
Pioneer I was gonna
The
have
one
her
that fell on
do
the
my
floor?
emblem.
Yeah,
that
why didn't you
you
get
did.
that
I
the Thunder Knock
tried,
one.
but I didn't
I'm
have
gonna have her
shovel
use
on
her
me.
cricket, and it'll have to get simplified slightly.
Dig,
but I'm gonna
dig,
have her
dig.
cricket it like and a hunter symbol and a couple other things. And I'm gonna stick them on her Yukon that is now my car until I sell it.
Nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, yours.
And then my
Your emblem has
Yukon
a
might
lot
look
of,
slightly like your.
A lot of details in it.
Yeah, I asked
did.
a hat or an embroidery company
Man,
about
the Rachel Renegade
embroidering it on a
drop her
hat
healing
for me,
rift for me.
and they were like, we couldn't. First of all, they were super douchey. They were like, well, we can't give you a real quote until you
I didn't know
do it and let us have, what they say,
He's right around the
have
corner.
rights to modify. And I was like, no, I just want you to tell me how much would you charge to render this onto a hat. And they're like, well, we're going to have to edit it and modify the small lines out, and for our artists to look at it and take time, you have to pay up front 50%. I was like,
Oh.
I don't even know how much you're going to charge me for a single hat. No, you can go to hell. They were
Yeah.
like, oh, well, if that's how you want to be. It's like, are you kidding me? Shut up, people. I was annoyed as hell.
I need
Jackie
one more win.
Warlock. Lawrence Driver. Ooh, this is gonna be
One.
a long range
It's
map.
like, you one more win, Rachel.
with a Lawrence driver. That guy's
Because I
gonna be a
picked up
pain.
the
I think the Staggy Warlock is gonna be the pain.
What bounty?
That's Staggy Warlock. He's the one with the Lawrence driver.
Is he? I thought it was the other one.
Yeah. I think
I have 3 of 4.
I thought the Staggy Warlock
Oh,
had,
when you said that, it
Time
clicked.
Worn Spire and Plug 1. Yep, out.
That's what you need, right? Haunted Lost Sectors?
Not yet. I have. Ooh,
Yeah,
I have
that-
70 pages.
Yeah, 75 is
him
the cap,
once.
so you're about to hit it.
Hit him again.
super
Yeah.
low.
And then you'll take me to kill the pumpkin heads.
I don't. I have enough to do
This guy's
one.
got
That
damage
you?
on him.
How many? What? Only one?
Yeah, Tyler took me in there.
Oh.
I didn't have controls of the range. He just took me in there. He took me in there. I'm sorry.
They must have moved off to try to get me.
He forced me to go in there. I didn't want to go in there. It was
So you
scary.
wouldn't go in there with me
Hit
just
me
to
once.
be
One guy
there?
coming.
Come on,
I'm
Hoagie.
worried that I would get scared.
That guy's
Uh,
got
that's
bullets
what
in
you-
him.
It wouldn't be a total waste of your time.
Oh no! Guy outside in the rift. He's super
don't-
low, getting his shield
I don't
back
know how to
now
get
because he's
candy
in a
or-
rift. That
Show me the way, brother.
Got one. Not gonna get away
We'll
from that
have
one.
to go to the place.
Hey, metal.
Nope, that's gonna kill me. Fuck, that dude came up right on me.
Opponent revived.
Damn. So you got our
Where's
teammate up?
Cab been?
What?
You
Huh?
got our teammate up, right?
Where's Cab been?
So,
Yeah, I picked him up.
he started not feeling well.
Oh.
So he,
I've
He-
seen him on, like, I feel like watching TV or something, or Peacock. I think that's what he's on, what I've got on.
They're going out.
he started not feeling well and he decided he should change his sleep pattern back more to his own time zone.
That makes sense.
So,
Guys all over.
I
in
mean,
Ohio, so he's East Coast.
Why the
I
hell
need to
do you
change
go
mine
out
back
there?
to normal at some point.
He's right there.
You are back normal
No,
on
I
the
am
weekends,
not. Rachel.
are
Oh, I'm not. Don't even start.
you? Not even on the weekend? On the weekdays? I thought you were on the
Disco ball.
weekdays.
Dance!
Thunder, I'm coming in. Nope.
Yep.
I had to move because they were gonna. There you go.
Starlight.
No.
How are you?
That is copyright.
One was for your end.
Copyright strike right there.
Disco,
No.
Disco Pixar Light.
Okay, I think we gotta go out.
I thought other than the
Wanna go
weekends you
out
were
where he
pretty
is?
much on your own
Yeah, we
time
need to
zone
go out.
schedule.
Just meet him out there.
I mean, relative.
Oh,
I
Yeah, they're all
mean,
going out.
I would rather, like, the best sleep, Rachel, is, like, the best sleep schedule is whenever it's the same all the way.
That guy's.
It does not help
sure, yeah.
sitting there staying up till, like, 2 a.m. on the
Shit.
weekends versus during the week.
Well, there's one in the
I'm
rift.
in
The
bed
second
by
guy's
like
pushing
2 in
up.
the rift.
They're both trying to push up.
Like
Yep.
10:30.
They're both up high above you.
Didn't matter.
And by bed, I don't mean
Where's our
asleep,
buddy
just
at?
in
He
bed.
was dead already.
You can stand
Oh my gosh.
I can't. I have to like pass out. I can't. I don't like going to bed and just laying.
Well, I watch, like, stuff. Like, I'll watch, like,
They're just beating us
videos or
out there. What they're
whatnot.
doing.
Heavy round.
Pushed him off.
Help!
Fuck that dude. He can't. He's gonna grab. They're gonna grab. Damn it.
Only one.
No, I shotgunned him. Are you kidding me?
Your opponent took the round.
That's bullshit.
What a crappy place to spawn, eh?
A.
The
You
enemy
need to
has
be
been
more
formed.
aggressive
You will not surrender.
and stick with us a little bit. Oh.
Don't kill me now.
Throw one out.
Wow.
That's the problem.
Just camping out. I freaking hate that.
Oh my gosh. I did not realize they
dead.
popped that.
All 3 supers? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I slid out and then got hit. The golden gun went over my head.
Oh.
Well, left is super weak.
Always another fight.
Ah!
Damn it. Alright, we'll let this guy ride with us one more time, and if it's that bad, we'll kick him.
He tried to chaos reach me.
That's
I
what she
ran
said.
away.
I
Wait,
need to
good try.
find a second, a better setup though.
Fabled 3, ranked 12 of 17 with Sainty Saint. Hangry Saint.
Oh, I'm
Saint
dead.
The Hangry.
And then Rachel steals all my motes.
No, I did not. Here you go, look, I put down a health puddle.
Hum 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 hum.
Just for you.
Oh shit.
Gotta figure out what the invader is.
Long wait.
Ow.
Mm-hmm.
We're back in the match with the same people. No.
Seriously?
He's on the left side.
I don't know.
I don't think that.
Oh, he's across.
Yeah, he's gone.
No, this isn't a stack. This is
No.
3 randos.
They're all together though.
Yeah.
Randomly together.
But the other 3, the last team was a stack.
Round of us silence.
Oh, I'm dead.
Deadman's Tail's up on the list this week,
Rachel!
which is interesting.
What? Why are you over there alone?
No!
Hey, winner Lawrence Driver.
The troubles I've seen. I just keep watching.
I have Soul Vex.
Just keep watching. Okay, there we go.
Death
Got it.
Axel. Myra. Shady Rose. Adept. Shady Rose. Adept.
Correct. Yeah, that was way first.
Start with Rose on the starting side.
I don't know, because they're gonna
I'm
have
coming
Snipey
outside.
boys. They're going mid. And one's out.
Might as well, because more than likely it's gonna be over.
Wow.
1 minute left, my friend.
I'm gonna die
Oh, I
from
went up to the
grenades.
ceiling.
I was just
Oh shit!
orbs.
That was a stupid play on my part.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm not hitting any
Don't let
snipe
this slow
rounds
you
right
down.
now.
Try again.
What did they do?
I was way overly aggressive. And failed miserably because of it.
You are trailing. This is true. It only matters.
Ow, 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 ow.
I might need to be though.
Okay.
I stupidly ran into a rock.
They're mid. One to your left.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Watch to the left behind me.
Got the one out here.
Okay, one.
One way back in mid. Back in B.
You at the cap?
This guy's right here.
What?
Are you at the cap?
Only
Got him.
Got that one?
The pages? I have 73
moved
of
out,
them
he's mid.
now.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, ZZ.
But you win.
You did it. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah. Did it good. You done did good, kid.
Suspense.
You done did good there, Leroy. You Jenkins dim. Is he wearing the Peregrine Greaves? Oh, he might be about.
I like how you guys have a guy named ZZ and your opponents have a guy named ZYZZ.
They're cousins.
Maybe.
Whoa!
They're giving each
Oh my god.
intel
That
back and
Lawrence
forth to
driver
each
guy
other.
right above ZZ. Oh no, that's you.
That's
Bad
me.
ZZ.
Who is that?
He fused
Yeah, my
right
bad.
the shit out of me.
Does not matter. Wins and
I did not see the Lawrence driver in B. So that guy's just trying to get there and snipe. That's the second
but you can
round in a row. He's just tried to get to B and snipe. So I'm gonna push for O heavy. Heavy round, yeah, B. The B. Wait, isn't B where heavy
How
is?
close are you to
Fuck that dude. He did it again.
me?
Get him, teammate! Get him! Punch him! Oh, he died.
Where are you at on your Gambit rank?
Holy thunder.
I don't understand.
You don't understand how much pain, sweat, tears, and crying will happen if I told you where I'm at.
He's reset twice.
Well, that could either mean that you're almost there or that you're
Oh, I'm not even
far
close.
away. Oh.
Not even-
Oh.
Still not hitting.
Rich is like, oh, I'm ready to reset.
What?
No, I'm not.
Buddy almost got me.
Well, I'm on the board.
Watch
You're
out.
about 1,000 ahead of me.
Last guy's above.
How do you know I'm
He just ran away?
Not.
Because I just checked the board.
Got him.
Oh, that.
Yes, Rachel. That.
Hoop nugget.
Butt nuggets.
This is endorsed by Poop Nugget.
Are a dingleberry.
Did you in the stream already?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Perfect.
Push that guy back. Got him?
Do, do,
You going for the revive?
do.
Opponent revived. Only one enemy is left.
I was gonna say, my grenade should go through that eventually. I did get my super.
Nice.
Teams are tied. Suspense. I love
I have mine too. Don't be like as soon as you get an opportunity, pop yours first, because you're normally better at it than I am.
Middle. Guy up on top above you, Thunder. He had sniper.
Oh my god, I was muted that entire time during that commentary.
Yes, what were you saying?
I was like, dude, you don't understand. Tahoe is so good at his super that like he can kill the entire team, let them get res, and kill them again.
Let them get rested.
Got one.
I've seen it happen.
What? I just died in my super.
Got him.
Run, ZZ! Dodge! Do something!
I got him. I got him.
Thank you. I popped my super and then got killed. He was frozen. I think he's a Titan though, so he can't really dodge out of it, but
Okay,
he can
sorry.
be repeatedly.
Sorry.
Thank you,
I
everyone.
can't
Bad
believe I
puppy.
wasted my super.
Oh, I was gonna
I
go
got
over.
2 more.
Up.
That guy's low.
Whoop, I floated. I kept floating. Ah!
Yo, he got me with that fucking Lawrence driver. I'm up
Dude,
on
that
top.
thing's so
In my super.
broken and
To your left,
good.
Thunder's coming right at you. Come right at you.
Rachel.
There's the super.
I only have 5. Out of
Easy,
all that
stay out of there,
stuff,
stay
I
out of there.
got
No,
5,
no, no, no.
so it wasn't
Go
me.
Install my emotes.
Pick me up, pick me up.
Get the revive.
back in the fight.
Should be on the beach no matter what, because that's where they always spawn. Yep, he's on the beach.
He's in
One
enemy.
jump, dude, jump.
Seconds left.
He's on the right.
He just ran away.
I shot at him, but
He's trying to go
ran
around.
away.
Well, I got shot from the enemies.
Nice. There's a win.
Nice.
The match is yours.
Oh.
Celebrate. I will.
Bye.
So it says he's over here.
Oh.
Alright, we don't have to kick him.
You
I was gonna say, I was like, he's still here.
You are a
Unless Tahoe, you're going to go do
I
your
think
thing.
You heard-
when he said
You're talking
invader
about
down,
you're talking
it
about
was our invader. Yeah.
I thought you knew that.
Well,
I
I
was just like-
paused because I wasn't sure.
Are you gonna go do a
And
grandmaster?
I'm like, no, there's still a timer
Tahoe.
up. And then I turned back around and he shot me.
Alright.
Sucks. He was almost dead too. I thought maybe somebody he
That's what
won
she
around
said.
the rock and someone else shot him.
Who was
Totally
that?
saved you.
No, you didn't.
Yaha! He came behind your
Save the bank,
barrier.
Rachel. Save the bank, Rachel.
I am
Save the bank!
going!
I have no idea where the invader is.
Ow. I died at the bank. There's a hostile takeover happening.
Good.
I contributed, I'm positive.
For COVID? Oh, shit balls. That's not good.
Oh no.
She's got COVID.
Rachel has got
Don't tell the
COVID.
stream.
I said I
tell
contributed.
the
It's contagious. I may catch the computer virus now.
You got the computer virus version now.
I got the computer virus version.
The malware.
I got pooter COVID.
The meowware. Very nice.
I got pooter COVID from my meowware.
Still trying
Sorry,
to catch
can you
that
say that
mouse.
again? Pooter COVID from my meowware. Listen here, meow.
Mine.
And my
Trials of Osiris.
Oh, it's the freaking meatball.
Meatball.
I'm dead. Yep. Oh my
Auto
gosh, stop
monarch
shooting me!
the monarch.
That's the
Yeah.
main ingredient. That thing's gonna rip me apart.
I can't. He's
No
on the
ingredient
side,
or
I
the
can't
messenger?
do anything about it.
Both?
Oh, I have no
That's
heavy.
definitely gonna kill
Oh,
me.
I'm dead. Doesn't matter. He's on the right side. He's on the beach.
And put down
I was already half dead by the time I took
So,
over.
since you don't
Ow,
like the
ow.
Desperado role, what's your ideal role for a messenger?
I hate messenger in general on purpose in
Or you
practice.
just don't like it?
No, I
Not
can't
a
use
scout.
it at all. It doesn't shoot fast.
Oh my gosh! Why is he only
Watch
shooting
out to
me?
your left.
Oh no.
I don't have
I
a
got
healing
one
grip.
shotted by
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's my warlock?
I didn't know that was
Look,
possible.
look, ta-da! Why'd you
Well,
stick
that
it
didn't
in
work.
there?
Can one of you guys actually pick me up now? No, no.
your ally is back in the fight.
Are they teabagging?
I hit that guy
Perfect.
pretty hard.
57 motes. I'd say I did my job.
Only one enemy.
He's right below me.
I don't know if I put in any modes.
You put in 13.
Oh.
Let's say he should burn
Are we
out.
going to the scary place?
Your enemy is down.
This
I-
one. So-
I can drop you
I forgot
off.
I had no.
Drop me off. Are you gonna play more
Special.
Gambit?
Yeah, no
special.
special.
drop
I
you
switched
off.
to my shotgun to try to
I don't wanna
attack
get
that warlock,
dropped
and was like,
off.
oh,
I can drop you off.
don't
I don't
push
wanna
the
get
warlock
dropped off.
with the crimson.
I still need another Gambit when I could still play
Why Gambit win?
The warlock went out to the middle.
with the bounty.
There's one here.
There's a bounty on my head?
Hawthorne bounty.
Went out towards
Well,
Hey.
Z.
I mean, I wouldn't keep playing with me, Rachel. Just keep losing.
Z got one.
I'm
Stop
not.
it.
I'm terrible. I'm trash.
Stop it.
Worst you've ever seen.
Is left.
Definitely not.
Got him.
Definitely not.
Really the worst you've ever
He
seen.
got two.
No.
You don't do good.
You can.
I'm just trying to figure out how to play
There we
together.
go.
Yeah.
You as the lead.
That's alright.
Hold tight to it.
I should have reset our cards.
Oh please! Oh come on! That should have killed him.
Where do you want to go?
I was just making sure I actually got all the bounties done. I haven't done a single finisher. Every time I gotta do a finisher, someone kills
See
it.
it?
Or they're trying to do the exact same thing that I'm doing. And then it didn't
He's
give me the
in
finisher.
here, going
Rachel,
for the
what?
pushing under the stairs.
I can't do
Whoa,
anything
He's
about
out in
that.
towards center.
I'm not at fault here for these things. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
There's video evidence.
Thunder, where
Roll
you
the
at?
tape.
Opponent revived.
Right there, straight in front of you.
It's not.
Drop down. I don't think there's. Oh, there's the guy right there.
It could be.
No, because I
But
didn't
his
do
buddies
that.
come for me.
30 seconds left.
I don't have a choice.
I'm a monarch.
I killed that guy though.
I'm a monarch.
Try again.
Yeah. 3 stack. Ways. Ways.
So far, we're doing better than them, but
Very good.
just got pinched there a little bit. Heavy.
Oh yeah, Rachel, I bought a new controller. I should send you the picture of it.
Yeah.
You'd probably want to trade immediately.
Oh
for it.
shit balls.
You die already?
Can you guess what color it is then?
Yeah, dude was sniping
Blue.
from way the hell
It
out.
is blue.
Really?
Your ally is back in the
What
fight.
kind of blue?
1 minute left, my
The special kind.
Hit that guy, but
Special blue? I like
Even Drifter approves. Oh my god,
that's
no he
gonna
doesn't.
kill me.
No. Drifter.
Backing out.
He's jealous.
Backing
Where?
out.
Controller.
Where?
Wait, you
Backing
really
out.
are?
Backing out. Backing out.
Oh, they got heavy. Dude's got
Maybe they'll
heavy.
be really bad at playing against Scorn. Ugh, on this map too.
He missed.
We totally wasted it.
Rachel's favorite.
I did.
Careful.
What is
careful.
your
Got that guy?
Nice. That's it.
Got
what
him.
is your least
I
unfavorite?
didn't want to go up there just in
Yeah,
case he
yeah.
did try to shoot that thing.
Well, you know, considering
He did,
there's
as
not
soon as
many
he
to
saw
pick
me,
between.
he put it to his shoulder, and which was dumb because it was Wardcliff. He should have just fired it, but he probably was aimed at like the ground or something
They've got one
instead
super.
of being aimed up high.
Back.
I'm gonna have my supers this round if I don't die.
Dude,
Sniper probably
Rolling.
outside.
But
screw you, dude. I literally went back there for the bouncy moat, and then some blueberry just comes up and just crashes it.
There
and
we
I'm
go.
just
God
like,
damn it. How did
what?
you pass?
What was the
Get
point of
bouncy
me
moats.
turning around to get it?
Grab him, grab him.
If you're just gonna
Maybe.
turn, if this blueberry's gonna turn
Missed
all
the
the way
jump.
around and come and get it.
This round is there.
Damn,
I
now I
didn't
got
get the
two supers.
I didn't
Sorry
get
about
the
that.
crit, so I missed them.
there's a guy behind you.
Thanks.
Oh,
Your team
I got
I didn't get the flinch.
but you didn't finish him. You shot him.
Oh, I forgot.
I was being so careful about not
I
killing
forgot.
him, and you're all.
Hey, you know what they say about being careful? I try to do it all the
What?
time, and it doesn't work very well for me.
Yeah, same for Natalie. Scary. I was being careful. Oh no.
Come on. Hit him. This guy's low in here.
1 minute left, my friend.
That guy's dead.
Only one enemy is left.
Oh my god, that guy.
Make them
He's using Beloved. I'm surprised that actually even killed me.
He's right here. He's going. He just put up a rift. You're gonna have to push hard.
We need to make up plenty of ground.
He's
Yeah.
got his main ingredient out. He's waiting for you to peek the
Oops.
corner.
I thought I grabbed that thing.
seconds left.
It's not.
He's trying to charge.
Where's he at? Up
Yeah,
top
I
or
was
down
waiting.
below?
Down low, under the stairs. He's down low under the stairs. He's peeking out, outside, trying to get the angle.
Didn't want to use it there, but I had
Back in
to.
the fight. That
That's
is
okay.
the round. You're giving
We got 2 more.
us a lot of practice.
I know it. He used his on your use, so I kind of
Finish them.
option.
Yeah.
They've got one.
2. If we can get him to pop that.
Owie! 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 Owie!
He must be to the right side.
Careful, Thunder.
The storm or the.
Yep, he's to the right side.
Got it. Got me.
Whoa.
He got
I
me
see
though.
him.
We're up.
Back in
He's up.
the
Owie! Oh
old
my
heavy
gosh.
area. He's on me.
All those ones are gonna disappear.
Two coming your
He's
way
up
through
on
the door.
It didn't
Side.
matter. Oh.
Oh shit.
No, Z,
I
no.
got two.
No, Z,
Well,
dude.
they disappeared.
I have all those
Oh
blinky
my gosh.
modes.
Yeah.
Depressing.
No way!
I didn't make
Are you
it.
kidding me?
Sorry.
Grab me.
I died stupidly.
He's
I
coming.
can't believe that guy just used that rocket on that, but whatever.
What's he got?
We might be able to drain enough here.
He's out now. He's going for a revive, probably.
No, because they should both be in here.
Okay, I don't know then. I lost him.
They go.
He's out by me. He just went out to where that warlock was that you just battled with the last round. He's out on me. He's pushing up towards mid. He's trying to get a shot on you guys.
Got him.
Nailed it. Nice.
This is the game. Very good.
Just need to kill that one and then go.
Okay. Personal weekly objective. Okay.
Very proud of you.
With that, I'm gonna end our stream for the night just in case I have to help out with the dog and stuff like that. So, night stream. Thank you for coming by and watching.
Stream.